Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I should probably turn down my audio a little bit so you can hear me. Happy Sunday. I don't normally stream on a Sunday. Kind of exciting. Just pulling up my stuff. Hopefully my audio sounds a little different. I was fiddling with it on, last week, after my stream. Excuse me. I probably should go get some water. Let me go get that real quick. Back at it again. Hello. Got lots of demos to look at today. Pretty exciting. I hope you're all doing well, though. I had a nice little day out yesterday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I was out at a rent fair, actually, on Saturday. And it was a lot of fun. I'd been to a rent fair before, but I had never seen a knight's joust. So I saw some jousting yesterday. I saw like a birds of prey kind of like bird show. It's very neat. Very neat indeed. Oh, this is Chrono Trigger. I just realized. Oh, so cute. How cute is that? I think that's probably the end of it. Yeah. All right. We'll stop with the lo-fi. There we go. And And, yeah, maybe we should get on over to my game screen. That sounds like fun. Excuse me. I should make sure that my limiters... Did I set up a limiter? I did. I did indeed. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that here. Hopefully my audio is a little better, but I'm gonna... I still have to sit down with Aries and figure it out. Let's go to gameplay, shall we? Gameplay screen. Oh, look! Behind the scenes. Oh, my person's not talking. Hold on. Oh. She was talking. Hello? Oh, it's like super... Okay, hold on. We gotta bring the threshold down. There we go. Much better. Okay. Cool, that should be a little easier. Anyway, sorry. Behind the scenes. Let's go to Wheel of Names. Right here. Right here. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. Oh, I don't want to find quick links. No, thank you. Okay, so we've got 12 demos, looks like, right here. That's pretty good. Cool. I don't know if I'll need any, if I'll need a controller for any of these, but I do have one, just in case. Let me take a sip of water and we'll spin the wheel. Oh, ooh, this is a perfect one to start off with, because I was just saying, I went to a Ren Fair yesterday, and this is very Ren Fair. It's very medieval. All right, let me find it. Sovereign Tower. Oh my god, this looks so good. This is a dating sim, I think. Really nice art too. I'm so excited for this one. Now I'm just going to load up the game, and then I'm going to switch over to the a different display capture, just so that you won't see the the taskbar at the bottom. And I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I want to avoid that as well. Wild Wits. Curve Games. I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm pretty excited for it. Welcome to the Sovereign Tower demo. Join our Discord, share tales of glory or disaster. If you like what you see, support us by wishlisting on Steam. Let's see what kind of ruler you'll be. Sovereign? Alright, amazing. Give me a second. I'm just going to change out to a different game capture. All the behind-the-scenes stuff. And let's see if it works. Yes, perfect. Also going to... Okay, you didn't catch my cursor. Lovely. Alrighty. I'm gonna change my category to Sovereign Tower. Oh, that's not it. Sovereign... Oh, I can't spell. Tower. Lovely. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get into it, shall we? Which kind of ruler shall we be? Press any key. Where's the any key? Boop. Settings. Alrighty. Yep. Full screen. Okay. General volume, music volume. Oh, we'll see how it goes. New game. Ooh. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Forgotten and abandoned from everything, a wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhaustion, a soft voice echoed in his heart, beckoning them to a distant place. Ooh. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the tower, the last remnant of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection had proved to be a disappointment. Can I just say, I love the colors, the use of colors in this game. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and the shadow work is really nice. The door to the tower remained closed and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. Is this gonna be like a King Arthur situation? Are you the chosen person to unlock the door? In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed. Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower. And for them, the door opened. From that moment on, people called them the Sovereign of the Tower. Cool. Sick. Oh, it's morning. Whoa! Arlen! Hello. Good morning, Your Grace. It is strange to see this tower breathing again. Years upon years of candidates shouting dubious incantations at its doors and clawing away without respite at its walls. To tell you the truth, I still can't quite believe it. But here we are. The man before you looks like he'd stand frozen forever just to prove that he's that loyal to you. Damn, okay. Let me pull up something real quick. There we go. If you permit me, Your Grace, I would be delighted to inform you of what to expect in the coming days. No need to... with pleasure, sure. Your new subjects are quite eager to have someone in charge again, and it will come to you for help and guidance on various matters. Some of these requests may require you to take action, and the knights you've recruited at the Round Table will help you do that. Lovely. Be careful, though, because I'm pretty sure some of them won't be so inclined to do things then that they don't want to do. If you get to know their preferences, you will avoid a lot of frustration. Well then, that is all for now. Let me introduce you to your very first knight. She is on her way and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece. Oh. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I love your art. Hello. Angelica. I'm terribly sorry. I got lost on the way here. I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont, Your Grace. How fares my favorite knight? Welcome to the Round Table, Lady Angelica. Ooh, I don't know if I want to say favoritism yet. Welcome to the Round Table. Thank you, Your Grace. Whilst we've just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just a small one, really. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. The tower is quite cold and scary, you see. Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? Absolutely you can. Anything for you, my dear. I love how I was just like... I was just like, oh, I can't do, sorry, my mic peaked a little bit. I can't do, and I shouldn't do any favoritism, and then immediately I'm like, oh, absolutely you can. Anything for you. Let me see if I can fix my threshold a little bit, because it did peak a bit. Let's make it, 6 dB? 6 decibels? Yeah, that should be okay. Oh no, that's really... Oh, hold on. Release. Release should be... Let's make release 10. Still pretty low. Should I make it like... Make it 10? I don't know. It doesn't really seem to be limiting me that much. Hold on, sorry. I'm just fixing things on my end. One moment. 20? Fascinating. I'm gonna keep it to where it was, and I'm just gonna lean back to avoid... I'll make it like 4 dB. Let's try 4 dB. Okay. Anyway, sorry. My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But it is just a tiny cat. I mean, until the dusting and arranging are complete. No cats in my tower. No running around in my lobby. Something can be done for the room, but no cats. Of course, someone wants this. You make your room? Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. Oh, thank you. I should not keep your audience waiting and take my leave then. Bye, Angelica. Oh. Let's... Ooh. Karina or Eliath? Hello, Eliath. Oh, he's cute. Hello, I'm Eliath of Clovermont, your brand new official messenger from Clovermont. I bring a request from Clovermont. Are you from Clovermont? think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Oh, sorry, was I repeating myself too much, wasn't I? Oh, your grace. But I promise this request, it's sure to interest you. The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with dignity. We lost it! The sacred relic! Jade amethyst. Well, a nice little rock. It was a magpie that stole it. Oh. Ooh. What is going on here? Okay. The bloody magpie. No, you need to... I'll send a knight, let the magpie... Okay, so it's if we want to do the quest. I don't know what this... Oh, the choice will impact the following category: scholars. Oh. Okay. A magpie stole the sacred relic of Villador. It should be hidden high up in its nest, deep inside the woods. Get it back. Okay, so I assume because it's a minus, it means I would lose favor. I have 5 knowledge point with knowledge? Scholar. I have 5 scholar points right now. Scholar's satisfaction, yeah. So if I said, oh, just leave it, it's fine, that would go down. Gotcha. I'll send a knight. Doesn't seem to be too much of a big difficulty spike. The bell shall ring in the village to their arrival. Oh, thank you, your grace. Hello, Karina. Oh! You're gorgeous. Oh, I just paused it. No, come back. Oh, hot lady, hello. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, is she a blacksmith? Hell yeah. Oh, your grace. I was looking really forward to meeting you, Karina. Bleh, I can't. Syntax and punctuation, okay. Ah, your grace. I was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. You see, I may have dropped my smithing hammer from my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milford and Clovermont. Dropped or lost? No, not lost. Just temporarily mislaid for 2 years. 2 years? Girly pop. Not long ago, then. Curious to know how you stayed fit for 2 years without hitting the iron. Polish calisthenic exercises, Grace. You have no idea how wonderful it is to channel overflowing physical energy such as mine. I could teach you a movement or two when you have some time. Okay. Either way, I heard that you were hiring a bunch of knights for your round table. My hammer can restore relics to the rightful state. That might interest you, right? All you need is help me find my hammer. Oh, God. Can I already said it, but like the shadow work and the colors. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Like, I know she's hot lady, but also, like, oh, so pretty. This art is so nice. I'll send one of my knights. Oh yeah, no, that's not difficult at all. And I'll get 30 money. Oh, thank you, Grace. No problem, Karina. Whoa. Free time. Ooh. The gallery, the map room. What's in the gallery? Hello? Lady of the Tower. Hello? At last, I awake from my slumber. Oh, and what a sight greets my eyes. A speaking statue. And mine also, such a beauty in stone. You flatter me, dear sovereign. I am the Lady of the Tower and its protector. How delightful to meet you. Long have I watched over these halls, but alas, how decrepit everything has become. It is not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign. Not the welcome you deserve. However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your castle's rooms to their former glory. Thank you? Okay. Your presence reawakens something in me. Ooh, I can flirt. What do you mean? Will I be graced to your lovely face again? And what do you mean? Your presence has gradually begun to return my magic to me. With this, I can begin opening new doors within Tower for you, dear sovereign. Now that you've stirred me from my slumber, believe me, there are many doors that can be opened. I shall always be waiting for you when you finish your day's duties, dear sovereign. Oh. Lady of the Tower allows you to unlock new rooms, giving you access to new features. New rooms can be unlocked by recruiting particular servants. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't unlock any more now, but at some point I can. What's all this? Whoa. The Sovereign menu screen allows you to see the current satisfaction of the different classes and the progress of the Sovereign archetypes. Increases in satisfaction from each class can unlock new dialogue options and new items in shops. Oh, I see. Sovereign archetypes increase or decrease with your choices. Each archetype has 3 thresholds to reach, with each threshold unlocking new dialogue options. Okay. Some dialogue options are also unlocked depending on how much the archetype is increased compared to another. Oh, okay. Neat. Okay, so scholars, merchants, nobles. I haven't really made anyone upset, so. Sovereign archetypes. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we have a map to unlock now. That's pretty cool. Where are we? Briz? We were in... Well, these are all like... Oh, these are counties. Wow, there's so many. Oh, there's a little dragon in the water. That's cute. Crest, small village famous... Oh, God. Small village famous for its inhabitants who will tell you everything that is not that far. Everything is not that far. Nice. Gavol, a country renowned for being the birthplace of an agricultural... Sorry. A county renowned for being the birthplace of agricultural artisans and workers whose characters are as strong as the large quantities of cheese they produce. Many of its inhabitants have a, let's say, traditional approach to conflict. Dracovic. A small county populated by numerous dragons, where the people unite around a formidable leader. Proud of his origins and culture, he remains deeply attached to the ancient kingdom. Cool. Roveshire. A rather wealthy county with a fairly large nobility. Prosperous thanks to the sale of luxury goods and sumptuous handicrafts. Hunting is a popular sport here and is sometimes taken a little too seriously. Okay, there's Clovermont. That's where the boy was. Quaint, peaceful village nestled by the gentle river. Cool. Tower City, center of Briz. Oh, I didn't look at Briz, did I? A modest county, renowned for its welcoming inhabitants and the diversity of its commerce. Long without a sovereign, it has experienced some instability, but has never taken away the title of best place to live in the whole area. Rosen, old capital of Briz. Okay. Center of Briz. Milkford, a quiet village where cows outnumber the people. +8. I wonder what that means. I can't go anywhere, but that's cool. The glossary allows you to see information about your recruited knights and servants. Okay. If you're gaining enough experience, a knight will gain a level, and you'll be able to allocate 1 point in a statistic of your choice. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Attributes are characteristics of your knights that can impact their behavior towards a quest. You have to deduce for several of them what impact that they may have. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm not that tired. Probably just had a long day yesterday. Impact their behavior towards a quest. You have to deduce for several of them what impact they may have based on a quest description. You can check whether your knight has a preference for certain quests. The preferences won't impact how well knights perform in quests, only their affinity towards the sovereign. Okay. Affinity represents how a knight currently feels about the sovereign. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Okay. Increasing a knight's affinity may trigger new dialogue with them. Low affinity may cause a knight to leave the round table. Oh no! Okay, cool. How do I stop this from... There we go. Sorry. Twitch was being silly. Knights, servants, we have Arlen. And the Lady of the Tower. Cool. Alright. It's the map room. Welcome, Your Grace. Here you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Invite notable individuals to your court. Or send aid to villages struck by disaster, for example. I'm not quite sure if there's anything available right now, but, well, it never hurts to check. And if nothing else, you may always admire the map. A fine piece of cartography, if I may say so myself. Do you say so? From the map room, you can open the world map and perform some specific actions through it. Audience requests allow you to invite a character to the tower on the next audience phase. Okay. Knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back through an audience request. Oh, I see. Interesting. The location has been damaged following the failure of a quest. You can repair this location from the world map. Nice. Nothing available. Okay. And what's my inventory? I got nothing. Nothing. Alright. A knight has no quest. Do I assign knights quests? Oh. Oh! I can go to the round table. I didn't realize. Sorry. Hello. During the round table phase, you have the option to assign your available knights to any open quests. Oh. Assigning of knights is locked only once you end the cycle. Just like, okay, so I can be like, oh, I want to assign you, but then I'm like, oh, actually, I haven't finished yet, so I'm gonna actually not assign you. To succeed on a quest, there are two main factors: having enough knights and reaching the quest's stat requirement. Be aware that knight attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcome. Knight attributes, okay. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary at the deduce where they can be, oh my gosh. I guess I had to drink water. See the tags of a knight in the glossary to deduce where they can have a positive or negative impact based on the quest description. Okay. Quests also have a damage range, representing the minimum and maximum damage each knight can take during a quest. Some knights' attributes can also increase or reduce these values. Exceptions can occur on critical successes, failures, or unexpected outcomes. Fascinating. Okay. Hammer lost yet again the Bloody Magpie. So that's our contract. We probably should assign her. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Bloody Magpie. So what do we got here? So... previous quest, next quest... cycle. So how do I see what stats are needed? I guess it doesn't say. Yeah, okay. So actually no, it does. So in the green, ooh, so she has no wit basically, but she's got a lot of agility, so that's good. What about for the other one? Okay, so she's got some strength, more agility, so she should be able to do the other one. Okay. And honestly, I get a little bit more for that one anyway, so... okay. Ah, neat. That's cool. Huh. Alright. Stats, backstory. Oh. Naive, kind-hearted. Score modification based on its impact on people satisfaction. Arlen's niece, Lady Angelica Clovermont, is a young, naive, gentle, and optimistic knight. As a child, she was filled with lofty ideals and a dream of becoming a knight. Cool. Doesn't look like her attributes affected. So anyway, I'm gonna just assign her. I'm on it, Your Grace. Lovely. Thank you. Finish. Off you go. Happy Sunday, lovely people. Hello, Matsu. Good afternoon, my friend. I'm sending knights off on quests. How are you, my friend? Oh, nice. Oh, Tower City. That's where I am. So we're in Briz. Oh, lovely. Did you get it? Success! Oh! I think her attributes affected that. Oh, -1! What happened? Ooh, that sounds fun. Yes, I can also romance a lot of these knights. I can flirt with them. If I want. Also, there's a really hot blacksmith. I love her. It's like 33 Celsius. Oh, God, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Ugh. We had, yesterday was just piss and rain all day. So I think today's a little nicer. It's not raining. It's just kind of cloudy right now. I wish I could just give you our weather and temperature, at least to cool you down. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm pretty good. I went to a Ren Fair yesterday. That was fun. Once a quest is completed, the outcome is determined based on the knight's statistic, their attributes, and the knight's party size. Oh, I see. The outcome of a quest will determine the experience points and gold earned, as well as the damage taken by the knights. Okay. Performing a critical or great success will increase each present knight's affinity. And performing a major failure will lower each knight's affinity. Okay. If special conditions are met, then some quests can have unexpected outcomes. An unexpected outcome can be positive or negative. Oh, good! It's like wild magic. Great. Okay. What words did I get? Got 25 money and 1 scholar point. Oh, I got Paul! I got a donkey. Oh, sorry, my mic peaked for a bit there. I don't know why my mic keeps peaking. I gotta fix it. Much as I love the rain, the humidity always skyrockets after that. Ah, it's fair. But I would take some rain. Fair. And Ren Fair is so cool. Always wanted to go. Well, Ren Fairs are a lot of fun. I've been to only one other Ren Fair. This one I hadn't been to before. And I think it was its 4th year running, which is pretty cool. But it was the first time I saw jousting. That was pretty cool. I'd never seen like a knight's joust before. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's cool. They have like the breakdown of everything. Right, she doesn't have much wit, so she lost 75. That's probably why I got that 4 out of 5. Very cool. It's nice that you can see that broken down if you want. Crypts! Ooh. Nice. What's going on in the crypts? Hello, Your Grace. Who's there? Hello? It's only me, Your Grace. The very humble demon of this tower. The syrupy voice, seemingly emanating from the strange padlock, slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. You've seen some TikToks of the more spicy fairs where you get to have a drink poured in your mouth while on your knees? Yeah. There actually was one of those at the fair yesterday, but we couldn't find them. And it was also just really rainy and muddy and just it wasn't a great time to walk in. Or fairs that have a pickle guy? Yeah. There was a, I'm gonna just adjust my mic really soon because I think it keeps peaking. But yeah, the one Ren Fair I went to a number of years ago had a pickle guy. He was great. I will say though, I was like super excited to be like, oh, I want to get like a turkey leg, just a cooked turkey leg to walk around with, and like the turkey leg, one turkey leg was $25. Insane. I was like, I'd be willing to pay maybe 16 tops. Why are you peaking? Let me fix. I know the gain's up pretty high. If I increase the threshold to like 20, that'll probably help. Yeah, I should probably just increase the threshold. Let's try 20. I think that's the highest I can. Okay, maybe let's try 20. Does my mic sound okay? I hope my mic sounds okay. We'll keep it at the threshold. Hopefully that'll make me not peak. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, food is always overpriced at fairs. I know, right? Valid, yeah. I did dress up. I have a dress that I bought this month. It's so cool. It's a black dress with long poofy sleeves, and it's pretty long itself. Like, it probably goes to about my ankles. And it's a black dress, and then on the bottom half of the dress it's a decal of like a bunch of medieval swords. I call it my sword dress. It's great. So I wore a sword dress. Clear and crisp, volume good. Okay, thank you, my friend. I've been fiddling around with my audio for the past month because I always feel like I sound like I'm in a fishbowl. I used to have, like, there was a time where my microphone was great. And it was when Aries helped me, ultimately, which I need to sit down with him. I do, because that's his background. He did a bunch of, well, I mean, he did broadcasts, but, like, he's well-versed. He has knowledge of sound engineering and things there, so, yeah. And then, I bought some corsets too. I've never bought a corset. I've been on the hunt for corsets for a while. I do want to get, at some point, I want to get one of those nice overtop corsets, which I don't even know how to explain it, but it's one where you kind of have, it's like a vest, but then you can kind of lace it up in the back and and clip it in the front. They're really nice. Unfortunately, my body shape can be a bit difficult with those because like sometimes I'll be like, oh, this corset fits great, but then there's too much like space or up like above my shoulders, like there's too much of a gap because I have broad shoulders, but I don't have like I'm kind of short, so yeah, so I bought two like good long corsets, very shapely. One is like a silvery one, which goes quite well with my dress, and then because like the sword decal on the bottom is silver, so I thought it'd match. And then I just got like a nice black one because that'll go with anything. Oh, I also bought this really cute skirt that was long. Oh my god, the lady was so nice. I like walked up and it was this really cute. I could wear it to work. Really cute long skirt with like little white buttons that are there's about six of them, and they're in rows of two. They're at the top. They're at the waistband of the skirt. They're decorative, but they're just there. And it's nice and long and blue and cute. And I was like, oh, this is really nice. And she was just like, thanks. I also put pockets in them. She was so sweet. Oh, she was so sweet. She's like, I was just like, girl, I get the pocket. I get the excitement over pockets, and I appreciate that you put them in. Pockets! I know, right? Oh, it's so good. So good, so good. That sounds so beautiful. I know. I was so happy. I've spent far too much money this month. I need to chill out. But, like, other than that, it was great. Also, I have this gorgeous... I posted some photos of some stuff that I bought. I didn't post the corsets, but in Discord, there's this gorgeous piece that I bought that was a... It was a... Oh, my God. I don't remember... What are those called? You know those like crochet pieces where people put them on either like a circular bit of fabric or that's framed or like an oval shape? Anyway, it's one of those. And what they did was they crocheted like vines and flower stems. Yeah, yeah. And they put little plastic colored flowers at the ends of the stems, and then they also like attach a metal axe, like kind of like a very Nordic, like a very close to an idea of a Viking axe, but just like a Nordic axe that's kind of like sits amongst the flowers. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I want to hang it near my bookshelf with all my grad books that are all different like Icelandic sagas and research pieces on sagas. I just think it'd be really nice as like a piece that brings it all together, you know? I don't have a bookshelf full of them, but I have a bookshelf with them at the bottom, so the vibe would be there. That'd be such a nice place for it, right? It was my favorite. I loved it so much. I keep pressing this. Sorry. Right. What are you doing here, you cursed creature? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I was locked away in this strange dark dungeon long ago, your grace. And, like all the souls of this tower, I exist only to serve you humbly. Are you the voices in my head? I want nothing to do with you. How can you serve me? Are you the voices in my head? Maybe yes, maybe no. How can you serve me? My power is that of renewal and reversal, your grace. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter. Nations grow or crumble, so too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploits. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish like dew under the morning sun, and no world-ending price attached. I've heard enough. Don't forget me, your grace. Take this little lock, and you shall have me at your beck and call. Soon impossible to get rid of me. He seems he seems trustworthy. He seems like a nice man. The demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far. Oh! Including knight's tags and preferences, you'll also keep your current sovereign archetype's progress. This may also unlock new dialogue options for specific events of the quest line you've already struck control. That's fascinating. That's literally... Wow. Does it cost? It must cost something to do this. He seems totally trustworthy, says Matsu. Oh, totally. Totally, man. So, yeah, so that feels like it's giving you an option to, like, it's removing the necessity to be like, oh, I'm gonna fully play through this game again to get other options. You have an opportunity to go back and then it adjusts because it knows what you did. Oh, that's great. That's a little bit like Slay the Princess, actually. I like that. This looks so fully fleshed out already. Totally forgot we were doing damage. That's fair. All right. Note that after returning to a previous cycle, the audiences that you will get may be different. Yes. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You can see how many times you use the demon power in the sovereign menu. That's gonna come back to bite me if I use it a lot, isn't it? That seems like it would. Demon power. Can I go back? Ah, so I can. Huh. Alright. No, I don't need to travel yet. Ooh. Alright, let's see what our audience is. Yeah, this is... Whoa! There's a lot going on here. Oh, Eliath is back. Nice. Roland. Gilberto. Chester. Who's... Gilberto sounds like an interesting name. Hello. Whoa! Oh my god, hello. I like your armor, Sir Knight. Sir Gilberto of Nowned, Your Grace. The Herald said you needed help with some monsters. You're in luck. Slaying wild beasts is my specialty. Trolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name bloodthirsty chickens. Oh, look, it's the previous avatars before hang. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. So that menu is popping up a lot because one of my toggles to switch my emotion toggles for my little gift tuber in the bottom right is the semicolon. So when you click the semicolon, that is popping up in the menu. That might be difficult if I ever stream this game, but that's okay. That or I'll change my my toggle. You know, that's just a me problem. You do me the honor of welcoming me at your court, my soul will be yours. Interesting though, semicolon usually doesn't do that. Curious if that's intentional for some reason. Yes, gladly accept you. Let me think about it. Oh no, bring it on. You should join our court, Sir Gilberto. You are strong, and you got nothing. You got nothing else. You are just a strong boy. You will not regret this, Your Grace. Okay. Now, do I have a limited number of people I can accept into my audience, or can I go through all of these? Let's go Roland. Whoa, hi! Ooh, you're attractive. Hello. Oi, oi, Grace. Roland at your service. I'm a sailor down in Grest. Gonna be your go-between with the folks here. Oh, hello! That seems to be a problem with a few PNG tubers. I saw someone once switch between their different tuber images during a game like this. Oh, fair. Yeah. See, it's interesting because I was like, well, these toggles aren't usually what, you know, they're not usually used in games. That's why I'm using them. But we'll see. Alright, formality's done, yeah. I'll skip the bowing. Look at the hair! He's so hot. Hello. Any chance you folks might spruce up the road to Grest? You know, the one that leads up here? Ain't that far. Just 3 hours. Oh. But it'd sure help us ordinary folk. Of course, you've earned it. I fear the tower's resources are limited. Ooh. Merchants? But this'll up merchants. And up. Yeah, sure, you've earned it. Requires 90. I have 90. Here you go. Aye, yeah? Reckon you're good at what we do even if you ain't really seen it for yourself. Thanks. Anyway. You're welcome. Ooh, you're cute. Hello. Academian. A bottle was spun and the neck indicated who was to appear before you today. I'm not really comfortable with making a request, but the bottle has decided. Oh. One of my colleagues asked me to ask you for permissions to carry out experiments based on, mixing the essence of 2 creatures together to form a third. We call it chimerization. His head, his chest, please, just 5 minutes is about to look at that hair. Oh my god. Yeah, he was a looker. To be honest, it's a bit of a grey area in our practice. The procedure is generally considered prohibited for a variety of reasons. Maybe because some shady guy once tried to do it to his kid and his dog. Oh my god, that's an FMA reference. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh my god. Edward? Holy reference! Amazing. Oh, Nina. Out of the question that's abuse regardless of the subjects used. This sounds extremely interesting. I'll vouch for this provided the results are shared. Your funds will be impacted. Ooh. But then that's good for scholars. I don't know if I want to experiment on people, though. You know what? Fuck it. We'll see. Maybe I'll go poor. Let's see. I'll pass the message on. Even the sovereign is this crazy. Okay. Chester. I haven't met Chester yet. Whoa, Chester the Jester. Hello. Hello, Your Grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? What does that mean? Whoa, I come with a matter of the highest importance. Whoa, hello, Chester. Why are there things coming off of your head? Oh my god. Nobody ever asked my opinion, never ever, so I decided to give it anyway. Hope it doesn't bother you. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? Your ears, they look so absorbent. What the fuck? Chester, get out of here! There's something that smells bad about the situation standing before you. Both figuratively and literally. What's that smell? I mean, I'm curious about what the fuck this guy is on about, so... There's a goose, but not your everyday goose. A general goose, a war goose. It's taking control of the public baths. What the fuck? What? It cur, and it's blocking the entrance. I haven't bathed in 15 days. Oh no. Go away, you look Joker unwell. Joker unwell. Your Grace, the children cry. You must send help before this goose claims further territory. I fear no soap can save you. Take this gold and leave the region, I beg you. The smell. I'll send a knight to handle the goose immediately. You know what? That requires some strength. Why not? Sure. It's only 5 gold. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. I'll go now. Slowly. Sideways. So the goose doesn't see me. Goodbye. Ah, Your Grace, we've made a fabulous discovery. A Velu. You know, the ones from the old tales. It's so cool. We'll have to do something before there are casualties. I was certain you would be just as amazed at this incredible finding. Grace is more stunned by the fact that it's clearly dangerous, Sir Eliath. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. It was a little dangerous, but it seemed quite cute. You truly are your sister's brother. Don't worry, Uncle. I'm sure everything will be fine. It's only a Velu. Our Grace deals with this kind of thing every day, right? Ooh, that's gonna be tough. We'll find a way to... Oh, interesting. So it uses different ones. Okay. Hunt some game. Okay, so this one would be... Ooh, I'd lose... Oh, I can't see them. I'd lose... That's noble satisfaction and people satisfaction. Okay, fair enough. But then plus... Okay, that's only 15. Or I get 2 scholar points and I get 25 gold. But then it's... tough. Kill the creature running its hurt. We need to bait and capture and study it. I'm not familiar with the term. What are we talking about? So, when I go through each of these options, you can see the difficulty wheel changes, right? So we have that there's like more leftmost options. These are all, each of those pizza slices, basically, is an attribute, or not an attribute, like a stat for your knight. So some knights have higher stats in each area than others. So if I go to this one, then we have more of the topmost stats, right? Oh, the creature. I'm sorry. I also don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. Maybe we'll see an image. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm interested. What is a Velu? What is a Velu? Or a Velu? Velu creature. The Book of Creatures. Oh, it's a dragon? Hold on. I've got my display capture up. The wiki! Velu, the shaggy one in English, is a dragon from French folklore that lived near Ferte Bernard. Dragon was bestial and a danger to the human populace. That's a cool image. An 1889 French pamphlet. That's fucking cool. Etymology. French is referred to La Velue, which could translate as the shaggy one. The Book of Imaginary Beings. Nice. Oh, the word peluda is the name of the creature in Spanish, but would proceed to become the more popular term of the creature even outside the Spanish-speaking world. Ah, neat. Look at that. It's a Durgan. Oh, you have an image. Oh, neat. Okay. Well, it's a dragon. There you go. Neat. A Dorgan. Shaggy. So now I need to just determine... She doesn't have, like, any wit. And we're not at that level of strength. That's in the middle. Ugh. Tough, tough, tough. Do I lose anything? I lose scholarship. I think I'm gonna try the big one. Either way, it's gonna be tough, so. You look at Sir Eliath expectantly. What do you mean, bait? Oh, yes. No, not you, but we'll have to find something. Chonker, he's a big chunky dragon. Oh, yes, let's find something else more suitable. Thank you, Eliath. Alright. Anything in the gallery? Unlock a new room? Nope, can't do. Can't talk to them either. No inventory. Crips, how you doing, dude? Alright, let's go to the round table. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, a secondary quest. I should work on that. So now I have lots of quests. That's good. So you... Yeah, what about you? Oh, he's got some charisma. That's good. Not what I need, though. I'm definitely gonna send him on the other one. This one. He's not quite there, but he's gonna damn well try. Well, the problem is that if I... Oh, well, she's got more. Well, at least she's got 2. I might try to assign her, actually. He needs to up his agility, his strength. Oh, he does have some. It's tough. It's tough to say. That's a big one to assign him first. What about these other ones? Does she have any in the... No. He'd be better suited for this. Yeah, I'm gonna send him in that. And then I will send... Angelica. I'll work on the Durgan thing. I can't do the Durgan immediately, because... Now, what does this mean? That's difficulty, right? That's like... Okay. I think I want to increase my knight stats to work up to this, so... Yeah. I'll try to give her the hammer one. Maybe. He's doing the goose. Yeah. Let's just do this. We'll see what happens. Boop. The concept of the game, right, is so good. Gilberto disliked that! Oh, because what? Because you went to go clean up a goose? Come on, dude. Alright, were we successful? Yeah, the concept of the game's fun. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. Success, that's good. Oh, we're so close to level 2. Blacksmith temporarily mislaid her hammer in the dense forest. Great. Alright, wonderful. Nice. Alright, next. Whoa. Oh. Good. Furious Goose sees the best. Send on it to convince it to stop expanding its conquest. Okay. Nice. Let's recap. Ah. Oh, she did get to level 2. Okay, lovely. I thought it would just, like, show. Open glossary. Okay, she's getting there. Her stats are getting up there. Oh, we can allocate stats. I have 1 stat point. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. Probably up this one, because that'll help. Yeah, that'll help at least. Another of the quests. Okay. Nice. 68 money collected from location taxes. Alright, let's go to look at our audience. Follow-up audience, let's see. The Jester's probably back. Wilhelm, Gwendon, Karina. Oh, Karina! I'm gonna talk to Karina. Hey, Karina. Look! Look! Matsu, she's so pretty. Look at her. My god. Your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill. It wasn't really lost after all. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. All we need now is a warm-hearted forge, and these rusty relics will be yours again. Oh, hello, fair lady. Right? Oh, Chester. Here you go. It's over, your grace. The baths are quiet. Oh, you're not stinky anymore. That's good. But the goose and its eggs remains. It speaks to me now. Okay, Chester. Okay. It honks. Inside. I am the vessel. I am the pond. I have seen the foaming truth. Honk. Guards. Oh my god. Honk honk. Alright, what do we got? Alwina, the courier. Who's Gwendon? Whoa, you're a very shiny man. Shiny man. I've heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Sir Gwendon of Villador, the best knight in all the land. Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or faint. I'm used to it. I have to say, I'm also used to higher standards in this smelly shack you call a tower, but we'll have to do. Poor guy's been harassed by the goose from the Goose Games as Matsu. Yeah! Untitled Goose Game. Do not worry. With me at your round table, your little realm will very soon be shine in glory. Okay. I'm afraid that you shine too much for the shack, sir. Ooh. Oh. I wonder if I have a limit to how many nights I can have at my round table. Probably. And to clean the tower before admitting you, it seems... Oh, no, it will return later. Okay. Oh, you got a lot of stats. He's... Ooh. Ooh, that could be really good, actually. You know what? Sure. I expected no less. I'm already lighting this place up. Thank you. Alwina. Whoa, you got a cool scar, lady! Sir Arlen, your grace, my greetings. Greetings, Alwina. I haven't been introduced yet, your grace. Alwina, recruited into your service by Sir Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, the little paperwork, and the major inconveniences. My role is essential to the proper management of this tower. And yet you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen? I kindly request, your grace, that you promptly make the necessary arrangements for my accommodation. In return, I might have a bit of juicy gossip or two about your knights. Ooh. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small room in exchange for your services, your grace. Cool. William. Whoa, you're cool. I love your color scheme. Ah, so it's you, dear neighbor. The man in front of you can't hide his surprise? Yes, it must be surprise. I am the representative of the land of Groveshire. Oh, makes sense. Groveshire's colors. As you already know, we seek your attendance in order to discuss a rather challenging matter. A challenging matter? Nothing too dangerous for your knights, of course. Nothing complicated. Nothing deadly at all. To tell you the truth, a monster haunts the lands of Groveshire. The beast! Fear the beast! We discussed more restraint in the stylistic flourishments, did we not, dear attendants? Oh my god. Great! Can't wait to sign up. What kind of creature is it? What are the actions of this beast? It began by decimating our herds. Then somehow it managed to rally our domesticated animals to its cause. Our goats are being slaughtered, and our dogs have become its henchmen. The beast. It prowls through our villages at night, accompanied by its four-legged servants. The pack attacks our herds, leaving behind blood and tears before vanishing into the woods. This pack demands your utmost attention. Your utmost, perhaps you will find a solution now where we fail? Perhaps, or perhaps not. I've nothing to lose by asking. Is Groveshire not famed for its hunters? My knights will be delighted. Delighted to take on this worthy challenge. Dear neighbor, under different circumstances we would have been delighted to organize a friendly hunt between our two lands. We miss the hunt! We need the hunt! We'll dismantle the pack in order to destroy the beast. What do we gain from it apart from trauma? What do we gain from it apart from trauma?
Visibility? Popularity? Fame? And of course, eternal glory. Or at least commemorative cheese. We'll see.
Alright, yeah.
They agree. They agree to help. We expected no less. Send one of your finest knights to our lands as soon as possible. Until we meet again.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're cute. Hi. Hello.
My knights are already in the utmost important of quests. Knight running behind a goose.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Your Grace, hey, so we found these 3 requests in an old drawer in the archive room. One of them smells like pickles. Good luck! Well, sandwich o'clock.
Oh, big mood, dude. Big fucking mood. Ooh, 3 more quests, good lord. Ooh, gallery. Ooh, do you have... Can we unlock new rooms? Yay! Ooh, let's unlock the forge. I want to see Hot Lady again. The tower has not been granted a new room. Damn, a sandwich would bang right now. Oh, I think we're gonna make a panini later today. I'm so excited. You've just made me so excited, Matsu. Anything else, Your Grace? Can I unlock 2 new rooms? Yes. The tower has been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Nope. Thank you. What's this one? Hello, Your Grace. Perhaps you wish to hear some gossip. I did. Oh, only about, oh, I can go to each of them. Oh my god. Dude, I need to hear about this man right now. Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Thank you. I love how she's like, oh my gosh, she's so hot. Hello. Hello, Your Grace. Thanks for allowing me to use the forge. I'm still setting things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Please take a look. Sure. Ooh. Ooh, it increases their stats. Let's go. Panini. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's this one in the far? Whoa, the mirror axe. That's cool. God, I fucking love this art. Rusty sword. Great. I wanted to ask you, says Matsu, do you usually have trouble finding food when going to events like fairs, or is there usually at least one item for you? Usually there is at least one item for me. But to be honest, like, because I know I can get really hungry when, I mean, you're walking around, you're like, you're doing stuff, you know, sometimes you forget to eat, stuff like that. I usually will bring, like, a little bag of snacks, or a sandwich, just so I can have something to eat, and definitely water. And to be honest, I also do that because I don't always want to spend money at fairs, on food. Sometimes, like, if it's, like, a unique food item, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. But usually I can have at least one thing. Like yesterday, for example, when I was at the Ren Fair, there was a booth for, I mean, there was the turkey legs, but they were $25, because Jesus Christ. But there was also a booth that had, like, pierogies and chili, and I could have the chili if I wanted some chili. Also, someone was selling, gluten-free Nanaimo squares, and they were, like, not full Nanaimo bars, like, they were just, like, kind of, like, little chunks of a bar, so they were smaller, but they were cute. They had, you could get, like, spend, like, $8 and get, like, I don't know, basically 8 of them. Like $1 for a square. It was nice. Yes, good thinking. Yes, I usually do. Who needs this? Ooh. Regular trusty shield. Oh, that gives 1? Okay. Gosh, this is pretty. Who needs some charisma? No, I need, I want to see the wheel. Can I see the wheel? I wish to see the wheel. Here. I need wit. I need something that'll give me wit. Because I need wit for that one quest. That's okay. Nobody's smart. He's got a bit of everything. He's a jack of all trades, master of none. Well, except for luck. He's not a lucky person. Huh. I love that little image of him in the... Oh, these little images on the right are so cute. I love it. Alright, back to the forge. Okay. Well, strength would be good. That's just an old sword. Strength 2, 105. You know what? That's pretty good. At least we can give that to, like, Gerberto or something. Lovely! Thank you. Oh, I see. And then we give it to them in our when we send them out on a quest, we give them equipment. I see. I see. Betsy says, I feel at least food places and restaurants made quite the progress in what they offer. I remember when I started out as a vegetarian, I usually could choose between a salad, fries, and spaghetti with tomato sauce. Fair. I was gonna say, I feel like, well, I mean, maybe not so much. I feel like if you're a vegetarian, that can be a little hard at fairs, but I guess not necessarily. I guess it'd be worse if you're a vegan. Lots of places with cheese. That's good, though. I'm glad that you have some more options when you go out and about. That's only 35. That's pretty good. Magic 2, agility, strength. Huh. Oh, that gives wit. Sick. I'll have no money, but it's fine. Cool. Round table. Let's earn some money. Well, we have a lot of... Okay, here's a major quest. We probably should deal with the major quest a little bit. Oh, no, that's the Groveshire thing. Okay. Here's the Velu. So I can give her... I could give him... So if I give him the Claymore... Oh yeah, that increases his quite a bit. Or I take that away. What if I give it to her? Can I give her both? No, only one. Okay. I think we could... I don't know. It's hard, because it needs to be... He would have such fucking bad luck. I know he would. How long does this take? Duration? A cycle. Oh, it takes a cycle. I don't think these go away anytime soon. Kill a rabbit! He could go and do that. Or her, actually. That's pretty good. I'm gonna assign her to that. Plus new mount. Ooh. Night has taken over the Rosen Fountain. The villagers are dried up and need your help. Send someone to challenge them to a duel. And a new consumable. Ooh. I don't really have a lot of knights who have those stats though. He kind of does, not really. He could be good for that, maybe. Face the Horde. Yeah, he could be good for that. I don't think I have any... Oh. Huh. Here, have a donkey. Why not? Okay. And what's another? So there's capture the Velu, kill a rabbit. That takes 2 cycles. We still need to do this guy. Is there any strength ones? That one could be okay. I'll try. He's got a claymore and chutzpah. An armor can be repaired in the forge. Oh. Okay, I didn't know. Does it cost? It costs money though, yeah? I don't have any. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, sure. Repair armor. There we go. Does it save my? Oh, it does save my stuff. That's so nice. Great. Let's go. Roberta like that. Angelica dislike that. Okay. I think also the trend of people wanting gluten-free food definitely helped the market for demand, yes. And then also brands recognizing the changing food preferences and dietary restrictions. The mental image of the Golden Knight on the donkey is amazing. Oh yeah, he deserves it. He deserves a donkey. Alright, next cycle. Have you returned successful? Oh, he went on a fucking adventure. Look at him go. Alright. Alright. Oh, you got a little bit of noble steed. Oh, he took some damage. Okay. While tracking the horde, a destination leads you to emerge at the beast's refuge in the Black Forest of Belthorn. Oh, okay. Cool. How'd you do, dude? Ooh, okay, nice. Ooh, down 2. Okay. Night has taken over the Roseanne. The villagers dried up and need your help. So send someone to challenge him to a duel. Oh, I see. So that's why he was like, yes, I want to fight. Woo! I got Enba! A noble steed, but that not only runs fast, but also carries a breeze of style beneath its hooves. Nice. Oh, he's level 2. Good for him. Oh, we should give him some... Probably some agility... Or wit. Or agility. Yeah. I'm gonna give him some agility. Do I have 2 points or 1 point? Just 1 point. Okay. Cool. Amazing. Well done. And Bud, they're so pretty. Ooh, hello. Oh, hear a rumor. Ah, your grace. Do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Oh, new feature. Clumsy. Take an extra 2 damage if the quest is a failure. Oh, no! Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, we can't investigate. No, why does she... Oh, she's assigned to a quest. I see. I want to find out about this nerd. Thank you. Audiences. Alright. A dragon knight. Ooh. Gwendolyn. Cutner nomad and a worker. Wilhelm, you must thank me, right?
What a surprise, dear neighbor. We have learned that your knight has overcome the dreadful pack of the Groveshire beast. May our dogs rest in peace. Deprived of its minions, it now seems to cause far less damage.
But the beast still roams. The beast is still roaming!
Indeed, dear attendants. However, intervening with the pack enabled us to gather information about the beast. The bodies of our domesticated animals show traces of magical influence that may have been the cause of their compliance with the beast. The animals seem to converge towards the Black Forest of Belthorn, which considerably narrows our search. But we already looked there. What news this is to us? You looked there? Okay. Such a place to discover the beast's lair. Such a bucolic setting. Lush greenery, a sparkling river, and a few merchant farms nestled among the rocks. We must discern the form of this creature before moving forward. Since this finding was yours to make, we believe the next step should belong to you.
You did the work. All on your own. I don't buy it. They refuse. They refuse to help.
My very dear neighbor. How can I explain it? Your recent expedition has revealed to the beast some very valuable information on your knights. It now has a head start on you should it decide to prepare its revenge.
Oh, heck. We'll investigate the farms in the Black Forest. We'll search along the rivers in the Black Forest. Ooh, and a new relic. We can't do this? Why can't we do this? Oh, do we need 7? Dang, okay. Bummer. We'll search along the river. I want to get a new relic.
Nothing too complicated for your wonderful knights.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Until next time.
Thank you, Guillaume. Let's go to see Gwendolyn. Whoa, hello.
So here you are.
You, the famous sovereign. Charming. She looks at you with an air of superiority. I'm Gwendolyn, Baroness of Villa d'Argent, a great... what am I saying? The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands, but one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of this land. Most importantly, your knight's dear aunt. Yes, Gwendu, my darling little Gwendu. So happy I am to hear that you have recognized his brilliance. Oh, that's his...
Oh my god. Okay.
But where is this little duckling? Do you have a request? Anything else? If not, please feel free. Do you have a request you wish to grace us with today? No, not really. I just came to see how he was doing. Gwendu? What was my knight's name? I don't remember him anyway. Your knights do find themselves listless at your little round table, and they can always come weed my garden. It's in a similarly pitiful state. Lady, okay. They do enjoy a bit of landscaping. Sounds like a Villador problem. They do enjoy a bit of landscaping. Gwendolyn lets out a little laugh. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. Let's go see a worker. More exhausted, your grace. Might you grant a bit more leave to your loyal workers before our weary bodies decide to strike on their own? Oh. Okay, so I lose... Ooh, I lose 3. Ooh, that's a lot. 1 additional day off, 6 additional day offs, but then I increase the people's favor. What is this again? This is noble satisfaction? To the people! We can spare some stuff. It's only 3. Thanks a lot, your grace. No problem. Cutting a nomad. Your grace, we beg for your mercy. We're a humble community of workers, no harm meant. We look for shelter for just a few days. A bitter cold. Oh my god, look at him go! Whoa, he's so cold! Bitter cold is closing in, our little ones are already shivering. We're not keeping the woods, not like in the... We cannot sleep in the woods, not like this. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people, that would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, your grace? Ooh, I don't want to lose too much noble stuff. You're welcome to stay here. Please stop shaking. Thank you, your grace. Sorry, the children will never forget this. Whoa!
Okay! Oh, he scares me. Sorry.
I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend my salutations unto thee. Is there any soul amidst this gathering endowed with the power to parley with me? You are in the presence of the Sovereign. Am I? Thou art but to be a child in these realms. How mightest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? I, who have been crowned by the ancient vintage limited edition truth. Sorry. I've traversed the domain of Britannia decade by decade and level cities in my wake. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign this dominion doth require. That thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Angelo Empire. Okay, dude. Shouldst thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. I shall use the mystic forces. I shall inspire the people and rally them with me. I got 11. Yes. Allied counties. Oh. Fuck. Whoops. You accept without hesitation, stranger. These realms doth merit a sovereign of great might. Ah! Oh, shit! Until we meet anon, thou hadst best be prepared. Shit. Okay, I need to ally with counties. Woo! I need 14 and 300 gold. 4 cycles? Fuck me. That's pretty cool. I heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Let us prepare for battle. I prepared a log of where our efforts may be best placed in order to ensure our victory. I shall leave it to your grace's most astute judgment on what decision should be most effective. That's fun. Okay. Let me talk. Ah, my sovereign. I sense the formidable Dragon Knight looming within these walls. Are your eyes beautiful everywhere? Are your eyes beautiful everywhere? Of course, my dear sovereign. Although it is difficult to pull my gaze away from your exploits. As a protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragon Knight is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Ermin the Rise. So, tell me about Ermin's reign. Ermin? I remember a remarkable sovereign who unified a realm once plagued by bitter divides. The shadow his achievements cast was certain to fill his successor with dread. Who could ever hope to equal him? Perhaps the Dragon Knight feels a certain longing for that era, but I have no doubt that you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear sovereign. No witch tower yet. Okay. Oh, I thought there was something here. My bad. Okay. I should be saving my... I should be repairing armor too, actually. Yeah, let's repair some of their armor. Cool. I should save some of my money. Repairs armor immediately. Alright. I should gain some money. Now, he said he flagged ones that would be good for me to look at, but I don't see where he flagged them. Okay. So we need to make that 8. Is there any that increase that? Yes. That to be 14. Okay, who's good with that? He could probably do that. Actually. Oh, he's still got his steed. Do you want a fancy steed? You want extra charisma? That's fine, actually. Yeah, that'll get me to 8. I need the people to be at 14. Any people? Any people? No. What about money? 40. 40 would be good. I can only do this guy, though, and he's got, like, nothing. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I need Gwendolyn to be back. Ah, heck. That's okay. 25? He could try. Give me old college try. Sure. Alright. Order! Alright, well he didn't dislike that. That's good. Okay, we get some money, and now I'll get Angelica back, which is good. Ooh! Okay, good. Nice! Whoa! Great success! Excellent. Alright, I got 52 money. I got, oh, one for the people. That's good. Yes. Oh. Oh, no! No! Oh, no! I'm sorry, dude. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, that was not good. Shit. Will I lose favor with the people? Do you have... Oh, here, rumor. Do you have a cup of tea? A little bird is shaking his hand with me. Gwendon has a fear of the dark? Sad. Let me hear about you. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna suck. 2 failures? Oof, not good. Oh, Gwendon. So that's it. Our shining principles, living filth into our sacred walls. The Kutnar nomads you've so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain the grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What's next? Will you grant them knighthood in all your kindness? Your funds will be impacted. Oof. Nope. I owe no respect for a sovereign who opens their arms to swindlers and hired blades. Oh, fuck off, dude. Grellin. Ursula. Ooh, hello. If it's a staring contest, I'm winning. Quite a tower you have here, your grace. Bit dusty, reeks of magic, but I quite like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. Been roaming these lands for a couple of years, and to tell you the truth, I'm bored to death. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could send me out on? We do have a lot of absurd quests. Sounds like fun. Going to stay here for a while, then. Lovely. Grellin. Good morning, your grace. My name is Grellin. Ah. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rosen in your lands, if that suits you. Perfectly. Targeted cycle 8. Oof. Rosen was the capital of Briz until the resurrection of this tower. But it is still a major tourist destination today. You know each other? I'm feeling dizzy. Anyone else? I came to bring you our first request. A manuscript of ecclesiastical origin appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been at each other's throats, each seeking to pin the blame on the other. We need someone to sort this out. We had called upon the clairvoyance of the great witch Belladonna, but she is said to have gone off to do some therapeutic research in the east of Briz. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay. Greetings, Your Grace. Today I bring you 2 magnificent emeralds. They were sold by 2 merchants from Grest. He hands you the 2 stones. One is huge and shines with a strange luster. The other smaller, the size of an olive, and glows warmly. Both were sold at the same price. It is insulting to think they see fit to sell as dignitaries such a tiny gem for such a price. It's unacceptable. The larger gem is a counterfeit. Wait, what? What do you mean? The larger one is a counterfeit? You mean you don't check what you buy? I shall have the jewelers imprisoned. I want to increase this. Yes, of course we do. That'll teach me to hire the first expert I come across. The carrier. Your Grace, so, someone left these letters on top of the pigeon coop. One of them has feathers stuck to it. Pretty sure it's not standard. Anyway, nap o'clock! I love him. Okay, map room. The witch. Rosen's emissary mentioned a witch named Belladonna, said to reside east of Briz. Her skills could prove invaluable. Sure. Lovely. God, I need to get to 300 so badly. Although, repairing armor is really top of mind. Oh, I need to repair him for sure. 4 to 5. You can deal with it. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Where are we going, knights? Let's see. River research. Okay, who's good? He could do it. Oh, she could do it. Shadow Beast drives search for clues that borders the forest. Okay, what's good for wit and magic? Maybe that. Or he's also got a lot of those. He might be good for that. That gives me 25. Anything that increases the people? I don't think... Oh, yes. Yes, in fact. Strength. Oh, he'd be really good for that, actually. Yeah, let's send him there. We need 2 people. Okay. That's a lot. Ooh, okay. Unassign. I need to get this one, too. She could probably do that. I could have bought her stuff, but that's okay. Ooh, 50. Oof, that's tough. I have something that increases charisma, don't I? Yes. Let's give him that. I think I'm gonna try him on that. Which means this one... 25 gold. 20 gold. That's... Oh, that's a 4. Tough. That one is... Oh, that's 40. I could try... Do you have anything that'd increase her... wit more so? No. Oh, wait, no. He was... Oh, she was assigned to that. Sorry. Sorry. He's got, like, fucking nothing. Probably could try him there. Like, that at least wins people's favors. Ugh, if you say so. Bruh. You're not good at anything else, dude. You're just a big, strong, dumb man. She needs to go somewhere, though. She's a good jack of all trades. More or less. I just don't really have any good stuff for her. Oh, I could assign her to there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah. Howdy, what did I miss? I've just been playing this demo. It's, Sovereign Tower. It's fun. I like it. Alright, let's see what happened. Alright. Okay. Okay. Good. Pearson Beast of Grocer is actually just a modestly sized wolf. Oh, great. Ooh, I got an axe. That's good. Increased strength. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, success is good. Oof. He probably got it, right? Yeah. Whoa, great success. Nice. Oh, just regular. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, and I got gargoyle soup. Strength down 2, wit up, and agility up. That's good. Nice. Alright, what shall I give you? What shall I give you? You need... You know what? I think I'm gonna give you some more wit. Interesting. The first demo of the day? It is. Oh! What rumors have you heard? You have a cup of tea. What have you got? Angelica has fortunate chance of a score bonus if it grants a better income. Ooh. Okay. I like this. Okay. Let's investigate you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Audiences. Oh, I'm at 300. Oh, I only need one more person. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good at games. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Who do we want? Oh, Wilhelm.
The Count is silent. That's the attendant. Yes, the Count is... Oh, shouldn't we be as well?
Yeah, it was a freaking wolf, man. That's all it was.
I am surprised. Also, I love this art so much. This art is so nice. Not even our best hunters were able to track the creature. Not even a bit. Not by a single hair. Contrary to all expectations, the famous beast turned out to be a simple wolf. Yes, just a wolf.
Shouldn't you be glad about this? You're gonna ask me to kill this beast now, aren't you?
Don't misunderstand me, dear neighbor. We are glad, but hunting and tracking are our specialties. To think that you would excel at this over us. Our pride, our prejudice. Perhaps we were premature in our judgment. You must kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Your hunters aren't unavailable to do this?
Your knights are unusual, but I must admit they are very effective despite appearances.
They are strangely talented. They have that little something.
Oh, best matter, we're dealing with another matter. You are our only option.
It's gorgeous, yes. Alright, beast. Yeah, I can probably do that.
Our people shall watch on. Cue the show. Let's see what you're capable of.
Thank you. Gideon. You're gorgeous. Hello.
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
Greetings, Your Grace. My name is Gideon. And beyond that, the mist thickens. My origins are a mystery even to me. My past is a haze of shadows, cryptic dreams, and the lingering scent of lavender. Ah, a burden truly to be so intriguing and yet so uninformed. It is utterly intolerable not to know more about you. I am beside myself. Ah, yes, I know that mystery can be adorned with a fragrance that can be quite intoxicating. Who knows? Perhaps we'll discover more together. I've heard tales of noble deeds, of knights with shiny names and even shinier armor here. I seek purpose, and possibly dramatic lighting. Both seem plentiful around here.
Very well, welcome to the round table.
Oh, that was unexpectedly easy. I had a whole monologue ready.
Welcome, Gideon.
Ooh, you're also pretty. Hello. Can you explain to me why you summoned me here, the great and powerful witch Belladonna, and forced me to postpone my sweet holiday, Your Grace? Since your curiosity was what postponed your holiday, I heard you were the best in the kingdom. Of course I am! You think I spent 20 years inhaling frog fumes for fun? I can create potions that'll make your nights better at everything. Make the quiet ones stir up the crowds, the weak ones lift mountains, the heavily armored the swiftest. Needless to say, if you pay me well enough. Any discounts? I'll think about it if you do me a favor when I ask. But first, find me a nice place in this dusty tower. Try not to keep me waiting, Your Grace. Okay, Daisy. My respects, very illustrious sovereign. I'm here, and, I brought my goat, Majestina. The beast, planted firmly behind your visitors, sizes you up as if calculating the best way to humiliate you in public.
So, basically, if there's any, you know, hullabaloo in Milkford, we'll be the ones to come see you.
You notice Majestina is solemnly beginning to nibble at the hem of Daisy's dress.
Of course, anything else? Right, so I also wanted to let you know that a barn collapsed at Milkford. Some animals got squashed. I'll spare you the juicy details, but a little bit of coin for a building wouldn't go amiss.
Have some, that's fine.
Much obliged. Majestina's thrilled to hear this too.
Majestina's eyes remain fixed to yours. Her pupils, like tiny black knives, stare at you murderously. Deep inside, you feel her unspoken message. I'll be back.
Okay. Roland, you're back! Hello, hot boy.
Matsu, your favorite, is here.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace! Pirates! Pirates attacking Grest. Aye, they've not given us trouble before, but it seems that our charming little village was just along their scenic route. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
We're holding out, but we can't keep this up alone.
I was summoned, says Matsu! Yes, look, hot boy's back.
We're holding out, but we can't keep this up alone. My best night's yours. Thanks to Grace. We'll hang tight till your knights get here. Our knights should make haste, your Grace, or I fear we shall suffer a similar incident to the Milkford tragedy.
Okay, fair enough. I need to go to the forge to upgrade my stuff. I need... What do I need? I need... Where... This. Okay. Let me go back to the forge. Okay. Magic. I think. I wish I could see my quests. Let me see the quests. What do we got here? We're all set though. We just need an allied county. Emergency quest, so I really should fulfill this. So I need wit, agility, and strength. That's a tough one. Okay. Anyone dying of armor? Yeah, you are. Boop. Okay. Oh, nope, come back. Oh, I didn't realize I could talk to them in the bottom left. My bad. Okay, wit, strength, and agility for that top one. Agility 1. I did get a thing for +2 strength, which is good. I got that already. Trusty shields, that probably just gives an extra boost. Bass says, I didn't think you could hammer them on stream without being banned. Oh. Like repairing their armor. I need something for agility. But not something that impacts my... I think I have everything I need for that, but maybe someone... Well, that's probably good. Okay. I didn't realize I could talk with them. Oh my god, I've missed out this whole time. We have a little dialogue with them. Kitty, kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you up there. The girl is trying to cook down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen's spice shelves. Oh, your Grace, have you come for a drink? Or perhaps a snack? There's not much to snack from it. That's a cute little fellow. Look at those... Oh, and then that increased their affinity. Excellent. Or their attribute. Look at those little black paws. Oh, he's so cute! Look at those little black paws. Thank you so much for letting me bring a cat here. I named him after you, you know. No, Sovereign, get away from this flower bag at once. That's cute. Oh, no. You know my name is not Sovereign, right? It's not? Are you sure? Good luck cleaning up the flower. Oh, of course, Your Grace. The floor will be as clean as a whistle. Delightful. Oh. Hello, Your Grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? You writing to someone too? Who are you writing to? My little sister, Bertha. She'll be so proud that I became a knight. Can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. So, what are you telling her? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall and of you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped into the kitchen floor for the first time, all of it. Sounds riveting. It changes a man, doesn't it? I feel like I've grown up since lunchtime. At least a few inches, Your Grace. He gets back to his letter. Oh, that's cute. Stop bothering me, peasants. You're wasting my time. Now let us have dances and feasts and... Isn't my throne? Is that my throne, Sir Gwendon? Oh, it's you, Your Grace. This isn't what you think. I was just wondering, what the view was like here. Turns out it's not that great, if you ask me. You dare to sit on my throne. Would you like me to suggest any improvements, sir? Would you like to suggest any improvements, Sir Gwendon? I was wondering when you would finally think to ask for my opinion. I have plenty to suggest. Firstly, this hall is terribly dull. You should have jesters, musicians, jugglers, and poets at your court. Otherwise, how can you expect anyone to take you seriously? Back when Villador was at the height of its prosperity, we would frequently host banquets and valiant tournaments day in and day out. Here, there is nothing. I'm bored. Tournaments? I shall think on it. I should hope so. Oh, new feature discovered. He's got competition. I have a lot of other ideas. You need my advice again. Alright. And you. Oh, hey. Hello, Your Grace. Was just thinking about you. Really? No. Actually, was remembering a little bit about my county, and its little culinary eccentricities. Leaning on a table, she's crushing a strange mixture with a mortar right next to a half-filled glass of orange liquid. That looks delicious. Well said. A real treat. The fire twig from Brimwood, little gem of mixology, cardamom, rum, and syrupy spider porridge. In that order, otherwise it'll ruin it. Saw quite a few of these little creatures crawling on the walls of your tower, so I took the liberty. It made my mouth water. Whoa. She crushes the carcasses of the poor animals with a disturbing level of enthusiasm. There are plenty in Brimwood, too. Makes me feel a bit nostalgic. So I decided to catch them and give them a new home in my throat. Okay. Warms me up and gives me courage. She lets out a laugh. So you're from Brimwood. Feeling nostalgic? Why did you leave? You sure do ask a lot of questions. Let's just say I've always liked dragging my carcass around. And after rotting in the same spot for a while, you've got to do something so you don't die of boredom, right? Her eyes sparkle slightly as if she's caught up in her memories. You were wandering too before this, weren't you? Bet you can understand. Dragging your carcass, looking for something, or running away? Yes, I can relate. She smiles mischievously as she pours her mixture into 2 glasses. You're gonna do me a favor of tasting it, aren't you? That is unworthy of a sovereign and of a knight in my service. Why not? Let's go, comrade. You clink glasses, then raise yours to your lips. Bitter and strong, the liquid sets your throat ablaze and twists your gut. You flail, then choke, and finally spit it out in a panic. Not cool. Not bad, huh? I admit it's hard when you're not used to it, but guess you'll die. Guess you'll die. Guess you'll die. Guess you'll die less ignorant. You should come to Brimwood one of these days. You give my comrades a laugh. Cute. Oop. New room? Yes. Lovely. No, I'm good. Yay! Hello, Your Grace. This tower is acceptable. Feel free to consult my services. What you got for me, girly pop? Potion that helps a knight flex their impressive curves during battle, if you know what I mean. Potion that makes a knight move like the wind, not fast wind, just noticeable wind. Okay, each one for oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna buy like one of each. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, that's gonna be a lot of money. I need to save up money too. I have 2 more cycles, so maybe I'll be okay. Wit would be good. Agility would be good. Magic we don't need yet, I think. Some strength would be good. Okay, that's fine. That's all I can afford. Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, let's send out these knights. I gotta get my money up to 300. Alright, he's good for strength, but he's got no fucking wit. That's fine. You should drink the wit. Yeah, that... I don't know, it's hard to gauge. That increases strength, this increases agility. They're just not in a good spot, you know? Difficult. Difficult. That is... Okay, this one we have to deal with right now.
What can I do to help you? Is it 2 people? It's 2 people. Okay. At least that's something. Yeah, he definitely needs to be there for the strength. And then I need someone else who's got... Like, he's pretty well-rounded, which is good. She is, too. Probably give her a bit of a... Oh, he's great for that. Maybe I can give him a... something for his strength. Yeah. That's 80 coin, too. That's pretty good. Alright, so that's good. What do we got? What would give me a lot of money? Oh my god. Kill the beast. Fair. I don't think I'm at... Well, no, you know what? Oh no, but I need 1 person. Shit. Yeah, no, I don't have someone who could do that. The stolen snake. She's got none of those. He probably could do that, and I could probably up his strength, probably. He doesn't have a sword. Yeah, that should be good for him. Anyone who has these? What about you? Oh no, not neither is good for you for that. Not that one either. Tough one. I mean, you've got decent strength. And we've got a little bit there. I don't think I have charisma, do I? Charisma -1. Charisma 1. That one might work. Agility won't help. Strength. Strength would help. I'm gonna give you a shot, and then I need to assign you somewhere. That one might work. Could I give you anything for charisma? I could give you that. And then... Does anyone not have something? Maybe wit? I don't know how well that'll go, but... Oh no, that's assigned to you, sorry. What are you assigned to? You are assigned to... Which quest? Oh. You are assigned to... This one. So actually, you don't need that. You need charisma and strength. I see. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if she needs this though. Not wit. Yeah. Agility 1. Anyone lacking on agility that doesn't need strength, maybe? Knight assigned to quest. Nope. Nope. You could... Oh, I didn't do that one. One of you guys could be. No, you're good. He's lacking on agility. But he need... Oh, he needs to be... What have you got? You got 2 things, dude. Got the axe for strength 2, and then you lost agility. You could take an agility potion. You do need some wit, though. I'm gonna try. I don't know if she needs anything. I mean, she does need something, but that's fine. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. Hopefully this gets us some money. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's good. Good, good. Success is good. Thank God. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Nice. Hell yeah! Alright, I don't know how this will go. This will be difficult, I think. Oh! Just made it. Fuck yeah. Excellent. Good, good, good. Oh, I do have to fix up our knights. Ooh! Good, you increased. Where are you? You are here. Where do you want? You should get some... You should get... maybe some strength. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Ooh, more dialogue. Your Grace, I imagine you're not aware that the water in the jars now tastes of twilight rain. Even the air feels heavy with silence, thick, almost tangible, as if the stones themselves were holding their breath. What do you see in the twilight? I see there the shadow of a weighty past, a legacy hanging in the air thick as stubborn fog. Or perhaps simply lime scale and delusions of grandeur. And yet there is something melancholic in its aftertaste, a tepid sorrow. Would you like to share this carafe with me? Tempting, but I must decline. Last time I crossed that line of intimacy, it ended poorly. My thoughts are occasionally clouded with recollections of that person, frantically, affectionately. It's a burden I wouldn't wish on anyone. Extreme intimacy requires like sharing water. I take note. Memories can be cruel, can't they? Yes, and grief is a patient guest. It seeps into everything. Jars, porridge, politics. And in our exchanges as well, clearly. My apologies. Cute. Oh, the girls! Hello. So I asked Uncle Arlen to make me a knight, like a real one. Big dreams, huh? That's cute. Not exactly my vibe. Then why are you here? I was bored out of my skull. This place looked like it might be interesting. Now I live here, I guess. Well, I always dreamed of it. Knights are supposed to be brave and kind and sparkly. You forgot dead by 30. Yeah. Oh, I thought being a knight was what I always wanted, but... I wonder if perhaps I made a mistake? Nope. After all, it's a dirty job. At least we get dramatic cloaks and aura farming. Nice. Gotta enjoy the perks, right? Scare children and look cool in the wind. So you feel that way too? That joy from being a bit admired? Nope, was just trying to sound relatable. Ursula, score bonus when performing the quest alone. Okay. I'm better by myself, honestly. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about the rumors. Magic ritual. Ooh, okay. Alright. I think we're on the last one. No, we're on the second last one. Oh, and we're doing so well. We just need to ally with some counties. Let's talk to an aristocrat. Greetings, Your Grace. We're working with an extraordinary tailoress from Groveshire. We're thinking of organizing a huge parade of her creations in the town's main hall for everyone to enjoy. Everyone will be clamoring to hear her creations. Think of the local economy. That's fine. People can't even buy a button from one of her creations. Let's show people what they can buy instead of food. Nah. What are you talking about? There are plenty of people who can afford such wonders. So be it. We'll hold the parade in one of our manor houses. How do I ally with a county? That's my question. Grelin. Your Grace, the investigation you conducted within Rosen's occult circle in the search for the stolen ecclesiastical manuscript, well, it points pretty clearly to them. Let's just say they practically left their name and address at the crime scene. An expedition would be welcome in order to return his manuscript to its rightful place, the Rosen archives. Manuscript shall be returned back to the tower for my personal use. One of my knights will set out to find it. I probably need noble satisfaction for allied counties, maybe? I don't know. That's a tough one, too. I want a new relic. You sure know how to joke, Your Grace. Twas a joke, right? Sorry. Daisy. So, there's something mighty peculiar going on under the chapel. People say it's rats, but not your everyday crumb sniffers, even though it's our good cheese that attracted them. These ones chant, dark spells and such. Let's shut the chapel down. Take this coin and go get the strongest rat poison you can find. Damn, okay. Oh, 3 of them? No, I can't. Let's shut the chapel down. Oh, can pray outside all we like, but you know, the rats will still follow the smell of cream. Sorry. I need to keep my, my merchant satisfaction. Your Grace, some missives have been delivered to you. They were carried here by a chicken and are particularly wrapped in what appears to be noble public latrine sheets. Well, snack time now. Oh my god. Hello. Greetings, dear sovereign. The wary voice of the man before you is the only thing that still betrays his identity. I am coming to you with a particular problem. It has been gnawing at me for days. I can't find sleep anymore. How should I put this? Please keep your distance from His Grace. The problem is that there is an impostor on our throat. Whoa! You! Whoa! What is this? The preventative blessing against royal assassinations, Your Grace. Sick! And it has saved you from a most violent death. Indeed, it is highly effective. Few are aware of its existence. This won't stop me from... Who sent you? Go to hell! I'm not sure you'll get anything out of him. You, the pretender. Kindness. Whatever his intentions may be, I intend to make the world a better place. Let's set him free. Damn. That sucks. I'm gonna show kindness. He disappears as quickly as he appeared. A bold decision, Your Grace. By bold, he means devoid of any instinct for survival. I suppose we should thank him for that thrilling spectacle. Let us resume today's audiences, Your Grace. Okay. Map room. Talk. Ah, Your Grace, I won't deny my concern regarding recent events. An assassination attempt so early in your reign, it is utterly beyond reason. Finding out more about this man's motivations or origins would probably have eased my concerns, but alas. I suppose I should be less surprised. This sort of thing happens in every reign. This one felt a bit personal. Reasonably, Your Grace. Seems far too early for anyone to have formed an opinion of your rule and decided to act such a reckless and open manner. But let us be optimistic. I am convinced that with time, you will prove yourself worthy of your reign and dispel any misplaced grudges against you. Or at a minimum, your enemies will at least see an advantage in leaving you alive. Fair enough. Oh, nope. Talk. Oh, my dear sovereign, thank goodness you were unharmed. I was horrified to learn of the attempt on your life, having been alerted the very moment the tower's defense systems were activated. And yet you have chosen to show mercy to the man who sought to harm you. I must confess, my sovereign, this troubles me deeply. Watching over you is my most sacred duty, dear sovereign. I must admit, I am surprised to see this ancient magic has lost none of its splendor. The protective blessing has survived the ravages of time. Alas, I fear it is but a fragile shield. Should an army ever lay siege to this tower to strike at you, this magical rampart would prove a meager defense indeed. Let us hope you never have to face such a dire fate, my dear sovereign. Thank you. Let's go to the witch tower. Actually, no, let's go to the forge first. I went to repair my armor. Some people got real hurt. Like him. And him. 50. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can deal with the rest of the stuff. Ooh, should I buy anything from the... Is it going to be useful if I have... Oh, you know what? Charisma 2. Oh, God, it's 150. Fuck me. Can't do that, I think. This is the last cycle, I think. So I think I'm going to buy this and then leave. Let's leave. And then... Yeah, agility would be nice. And maybe that's it. So I currently have agility, wit. I have 2 agilities. Fuck me. charisma. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, let's see what we can do. Wit. Wit. God, yeah, he's nowhere near that. She gets some strength, I mean... She might be able to do that. And she's on her own. I'm gonna try. It's a lot of money. Sheesh, a lot of these are difficult. Get the manuscript. Do I have anybody who's got good movesets like that? She's not bad. Maybe I'll assign her to that. Give her a bit of extra strength, maybe. Oh, she's got the strength potion. Fair enough. She's fine. What would he be good for? Probably helping out with something. Oh, a lot of these are solo quests, it looks like, though. Damn. Damn, these suck. Oh. I'll lose money if I do a lot of these. He's pretty well-rounded. He might make it. Can I increase his luck at all? I don't think I have anything for luck. I can increase wit, though, can't I? Yep. You might be able to do that. It's only 15, but... That just leaves this man! This strong boy, who I did not really allocate very well. I mean, I don't have to assign him, I guess. I feel like it'd be a bit of a waste. I think he wouldn't make it. Because there's this one. There's that one. He definitely wouldn't make it. Yeah. I think I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. And then he'll come back, which is good. Hopefully he's successful. Oh, the Dragon Knight's here. Oh, let's see what happens. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, 4. Okay, not bad. 2 gold, but I got that. I got cheese! Look at that! Whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she did better on her own, so I thought that would be a good plan. Beast has been destroyed, but a spectacular transformation in its last breath suggested it was actually a werewolf. Ooh. Neat. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's talk with this guy.
Are you going to keep your helmet on even when you're drinking? But of course, our armor is our pride and joy, is it not? Our badge of honor. Aren't you yourself fond of your shiny suits, Sir Gwendon? I love it. Just look at this beautiful reflection of mine sparkling on that soft silver plate. Ah, I knew it. Okay. Alright, morning of. Yep, that's fair. Let's talk to Gwendolyn. Your Grace, some damned scholars are attempting to lay claim to an occult grimoire that has remained, with our noble line since time immemorial. The Codex of Shadows sits with us unjustifiably, they claim, and they seem to take offense that the knowledge inside remains pre de Villador nobility alone. Of course, utter nonsense. It's not as if some innocent soul was murdered to acquire the book in the first place. Well, not that I know of. They certainly weren't innocent. In any case, the scholars wish to dissect this sacred relic in order to extract every last piece of forbidden knowledge from it. I don't have any allied counties. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Not a crumb for them. Knowledge shouldn't be hoarded. Hand them to the grimoire.
Oof. New equipment will be added to the inventory. I mean, I could stand to lose those two. So you know what? Sure. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this. And I got a new item. Look at that. Roland! Only there, your grace. Ain't thrilled to be coming here for this, but I have village commission orders. You already know there'd be a small, slight drinking problem amongst the sailors abreast. Nothing new under the sun, but lately some puffed-up nobles are starting to whine that it looks bad and all. Easy for 'em to say, since they ain't the ones holding their hides on deck morning and night, but there you go. Okay, I can spare that. Let's raise awareness. He yawns ostentiously before walking away. You did it! They succeed. They beat the beast. All credit to my knights. They are more than meets the eye. Your grace, our knight has reported something strange about the beast. Yes, strange indeed. The hairy creature turned into a naked creature. It turned into a human with hands and feet. Are you implying it was some kind of werewolf? Not quite the legend of those that transform under a full moon, given the rampage has been going on for months, but it was quite similar. We salvaged its hide. It's yours, dear neighbor. As additional thanks, you may count on Groveshire as your ally. Yeah! I did it! Last day, baby! Let's go! I didn't realize that's what happened, but hell yeah! We are allies, joined at the hip. Yes, allied counties, yes! I'm gonna fuck this Dragon Knight up, man! We are proud to have your support in that of Groveshire Count. Let us convene in detail of this alliance soon. Ayo, Dragon Knight, bitch! Low! I should take a drink, actually, before I voice him. This is the moment. The hour hath arrived, false sovereign. Verily I shall await thee on the morrow at first light, when the sun doth ascend upon the loftiest tower of Drakafik. So be it. Be ye therefore boldly prepared, and dispose thy person in all due reverence. My best knights will be called upon to fight you. I hope thy knights art well prepared. On the morrow, then. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's repair some armor, for sure. That one's, like, definitely, 4 to 5. 4 to 6. It can be repaired. Alright, what do we got here? That was... I need to see the... Facing the Dragon Knight. So that needs strength and agility. Okay. Strength and agility. What do we got? Luck 2. Strength and agility. That could be good. I do need to keep 300 though before I go fight him, so I can't buy too much. Probably a strength potion wouldn't go amiss. And an agility potion, I'm gonna say. Oh, I got 2 of those. I should be fine. Maybe 2 strength potions. And then the other one was... Oh, fuck. What was it? It was, wit. Wit. I think we need... We don't have any wit. Okay. We're good. That's all we're buying. Okay. But you need 4 knights. Fuck! No! Oh no, 3 of them are out? Shit! Well... Oh, fuck. Fuck me! Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. You need agility. Oh, I can't do it! deadline in a cycle. Oh no! I fucked up! Shit! Oh man. Oh, shit! Okay, fine. Anything for agility? You want some agility? There you go. I can't. I need... Well, I guess I could do it. Let's see what happens. I think we're kind of fucked. Yeah. The Dragon Knight looms imposingly before your knight, rage burning in his gaze. Your fate will be determined here and now. My armor is my armor, and my swords are my swords. The glory is mine. Finally. Oh, they look so cool. A challenge worthy of a knight of my stature. Boring. Alright. I was missing 2 knights, sadly, so... Okay. Well, hey, at least I got that one. And she leveled up. Oh, that would've been good. Oops. If the sword the demo cuts off here, I'll be fuming. Oh no! Failure! Oh, shit. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah... Okay. Oh no! Oh! 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 Success! Oh, fuck you, Dragon Knight! Let's go! Fuck you, buddy! Ah, I beat your ass with a success. That makes me happy. I was scared that if I only had 3, I wouldn't make it. Your knights defeated the Dragon Knight. He surrendered with a polite handshake and looked reinvigorated by the fight. He'll be back soon to thank you. Nice. Nice! Everybody leveled up. Let's level them up. Success! Yes. You're gonna get wet. You need some well-rounding, my dude. I'm gonna get you more agility. You know what? What do you want? You're gonna get some luck, my guy. You're also gonna get luck. And you're gonna get strength. Lovely! Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Blaine Arnold. Oh, hello. Good day, Your Grace. It is a pleasure to see you again. I didn't expect to set foot here again, to be honest, but it turns out that your victory over the beast that haunted our lands has resonated throughout Groveshire. Shh. I do feel a resonating resentment. And you are? Blaine, hunter and respected representative of Beaconsbury. At the Counter Crest, I will report back to you of any needs we may have, even if we are capable of managing on our own. How's Beaconsbury? Self-sufficient. Our hunters are doing fine. Now that we are allies, some of our requests will be directed to you, particularly those of Beaconsbury's hunters remain your main contacts, Arnold. Beaconsbury hunters failed to hunt down the beast in time to save our herds, Blaine. For lack of informed information on your part, I shall be delighted to see our new sovereign at their best. Send one of your knights for a friendly hunt. A friendly hunt it is. Thank you for humoring Blaine. Beaconsbury is fiercely proud, but a victory in this hunt should convince them. I hope so, at least. Cool. Daisy and Eliath. Your Grace, we have a little problem that's going around in circles. No big problem. Go ahead, Daisy. Yep, so the bards of Clovemont be having the nerve to make fun of our local hurdy-gurdy band, the Green-Mouthed Goat Milks. But it's untrue, the Bridger boys are better. If this continues, Your Grace, the next step will be a duel between the hurdy-gurdy bands in the public square. Battle of the Hurdy-Gurdies, let's go. Battle of Hurdy-Gurdies? A competitive music festival. And we'll know who has the best band? Yes, let's hurdy-gurdy! Fun. Yo, Silver looks fucking cool. Greetings, strange sovereign who rules over these lands. I have something to offer you. Audacity. No thanks, I've already got it all. What do you mean? Well, I only wish to offer you my warmest congratulations. What you have accomplished, hunt down and bring down the beast of Groveshire. Best hunters in the region have failed here. And when I say the best, I'm speaking of myself. Skill issue? Bruh. You certainly don't lack audacity. That is not a compliment. Nevertheless,
You seem like a dependable leader. Someone capable of handling operations with a finesse few strategists can match. I am a lone hunter, the finest in Groveshire for many moons. That taverns whisper my name. And that beast, I have chased it for so long, knowing its tracks better than my own bed. This wandering hunter's solitude suited me, at least until I saw your knights in action. I see new possibilities. Would you like to join my round table? Really? A strange request indeed, coming from an even stranger sovereign. He seemed surprised, as though he hadn't been hinting at the idea with questionable subtlety. But yes, gladly. I have the odd feeling that I might belong here by your side. Thank you. Hey, Dragon Knight! Ah, 'tis been 2 centuries since I had to savor the duel with such magnitude, young sovereign. My knights are my pride. Thine devotion to thy knights surpasseth myself, I observe. Nevertheless, thou hast my solemn word. The county of Dracovic is now thine ally, youngling. Oh, sick. I correct myself, thy grace. You hast defended thy right valiantly and granted me a battle I long sought to experience. Oh shit, he badass. I know, right? The other guy? Here I bestow upon thee a token of my singular gratitude, a blade that once did unify all. Lo, it is thine. Thus I withdraw. Nay, by my troth. Wherefore is my head so absent? There, Eden! Oh, he's cute! A young man, absurdly fragile, next to the towering Dragon Knight, nestles at his side. Permit me on this occasion to present mine esteemed great-great-grandson, Aaron. Nice to meet you, your grace. This feeble wight is in no wise hardy. I dare hope that beneath thy roof and in thy company he shall at least become a true man. I withdraw. May felicity attend thy steps. Hey, Aaron. The young man barely dares to look in your direction. I would like to make me a great knight, your grace. Please. That's where the demo's gonna end. Demon? Hello, Sovereign. You've smashed this threat, for now. But just imagine all the splendid chaos you missed by not trying other ways. Start over, if you dare. The real game is beginning. Care to tempt fate? Okay. That was so fun! Oh my gosh! Oh, so fun. Demon power. That's fun. So you can go back and be like, I want to replay that. Neat. Sorry, how old is he? He looks like he's 10. I'm definitely wishlisting right the heck now. I think I already wishlisted it, actually. I did not. It is there now. It's coming out in August. Very exciting. Okay. And look at that. We learned something. Learned about the Velu. I think we'll move on to our next demo. We've only got like 20 minutes left till I kind of end stream, but that's fine. Let's go back to the display capture. Here we go. Maybe we'll play a bit of another demo. That was amazing. I know, it was so good. 2 of my friends were really into it too. So I'll have to tell them that it was really good. I don't know if they played it yet, but they're very interested in playing it. Paper Perjury. There we go. I shall set the category to Paper Perjury. And I will make sure this is full screen. Just a moment. There we go. There we go. This looks like really cute pixel art, too. Thank you for sharing with us. I too wishlisted. Hey, no problem, Matsu. I'm glad you liked it. Let's play some Paper Perjury. I think this game is out. I think this game has been out for a bit. Let me see. Paper Perjury. Yeah, this has been out for a couple years. This came out in 2022. Big Ace Attorney vibes, though. I love it. Alright. Make sure that I'm on my homepage. There we go. Let's see some other options here. Sound. That's fine. Good, I think. Okay. Case 1, open case. Paper
paper perjury is a work of fiction. It is very loud. I'm gonna need to turn that down. Oh my goodness. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Case 1. Beginnings and perjury. April 16th. Unknown. This is already various attorney. This is Detective Ernest Hunt's office. I'm away from the office. Please leave a message. Detective, this is Chandra Lear, the witness from yesterday. I lied yesterday. There's more going on than I was letting on. I made a terrible mistake and I need your protection. I think my... Oh? Chandra, please forgive me. Oh? April 16th, Azure City Police Precinct Number 5, Station Lobby. Justina. Her name is Justina. I love that. This is it. My first real job. As a clerk. Oh. My name is Justina Smith. I'm a newly hired police clerk working at Azure City's 5th Police Precinct. Though when I told my parents, they seemed to think I was signing on as a cop. I'd rather avoid that sort of dangerous life. I'm more than content just doing paperwork. Sorry, take a drink. Not that I'm afraid of action. Everyone always says I'm too headstrong. Still, I'm really nervous. Stay calm, Justina. All you have to do is do your job well and keep your head low. Here we go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Maybe there's someone around here I can ask? Excuse me, sir.
Sorry, miss. I'm in a hurry.
Wait, I work here. I mean, well, today's my first day. I'm here for the clerk role.
Oh, in that case, I'm Detective Ernest Hunt. Fortunately, that's about all the pleasantries I can give right now. Something important just occurred, and I need to get going. Miss Earle is our senior clerk here. Go speak with her for your assignment. Your station should be in the back. Time's ticking. Gotta run.
Geez, someone's in a hurry. Ernest Hunt added to your profiles. Well, at least I know where my desk is now. Time to be my supervisor. Cool. Excuse me, I'm looking for a Miss Earle? Oh, she's cute. If you're here to speak with an officer, please wait in the lobby. What? Oh, no, I'm not a civilian. Well, maybe I am. Does an office job here make me a civilian? Office job? Can I see some ID? ID, I think I brought that with me. Look at evidence. Okay.
Yeah, it's various attorney. I love it.
I just have to remember which pocket I stuck it in. Here you go. I will click present. Perfect. You're the new girl.
Throw away all my papers.
I'm Sue P. Earle. Welcome to your new office. I'm Justina Smith. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the head, and before today, the only clerk here at this branch. However, there's not time for chit-chat. Today's a busy day. We need you working right away. There's a police report from yesterday that I need you to file. Something came up recently that requires my full attention. I trust you can handle a simple filing job. Yes, ma'am. Make sure all the information matches up correctly. Once you're done, let me know. I want to know why everyone is in a rush, but I can ask her about it later. Right now, I need to get to work. Well, it's about as basic as a workstation can be. So much for getting trained. Hopefully I can figure this out myself. Let's see here. There's the detective summary, a witness statement, and a couple pieces of evidence. Footprints found at the crime scene. So this is the evidence, or something.
Thief walked a cobby away. Excuse me.
Okay. The window the thief entered from, it unlocked from the inside only. Money from the Clough's orphanage was stored here. Half of it was stolen, no evidence of tampering. Okay, you can now access summary section of the case file. Summary section contains the detective's briefs on the case as well as a log of what you've accomplished during the case. Done and done. Looks like everything is here. Let's see. I should look over everything real quick before I file them. Now for that witness statement. Good thing a detective recorded it. Camera's on. We can begin when you're ready. Hey, that sounds just like the detective I spoke to earlier. This must be his case then. Can you provide your name and occupation for the record? Certainly. I'm Chandra Lear. I work as a maid at the Eubank estate. I appreciate the cooperation. Now, can you describe the events that took place earlier? Of course. Statement. I was cleaning the hallway when I heard a noise coming from this room. I went inside and saw someone taking money out of the safe. I couldn't get a good look at his face. He was clearly a 6-foot-tall man carrying lockpicks. When he saw me, he took some of the money and ran out of the window, making his escape. I couldn't catch him, so I checked the safe. Half of the money inside was stolen. I called the police to report the crime shortly afterwards. I see. Seems to me like it was a simple robbery. Wait a second. Something about what she said just seems off. Did she just lie? I need to look over her statement again. I'm sure there's a problem somewhere. When I find a line I think has the problem, I can press the dispute button to present evidence. Submitting is as easy as clicking present on the evidence that contradicts that statement. I won't leave this computer until I find this contradiction. Cute. Alright. Oh, am I not able to check the... Oh, that's weird. I can't... So I can... That's weird. So, I can see the case file, but I can't... My mouse isn't showing up. So I can't click it. That's weird. Clear the hallway when I heard... Because I can't even dispute it. My mouse needs to show up. Alright, I'll be right back, actually. I need to check something real quick. I'll let you listen to the smooth jazz in the meantime. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I think someone's heart reacting. Thank you, friend. On YouTube. Appreciate you. Okay, so... let's see. I need to figure out how I can get my mouse to show up. Or maybe there's like button shortcuts. Okay, E is for evidence. You thought you had more time before you returned? Oh, lol. All good. Is this the case file? Let's see, maybe it's F. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, okay, interesting. It's not showing up, but it does. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it this way. I am able to use my mouse and select if I have it windowed. All right. Oh, but it's the same thing. Okay, it's just all right. This is a little easier for me to do. All right, what the fuck was she saying? Let's see. Clean the hallway when I heard. Okay, actually, I should read the fucking case history. Yep. Okay, his footprints walk calmly towards and away. Oh, calmly? No. Window the thief entered from and unlocked me and said, only money from the half was stolen. Yeah, calmly is not the right word. Yep. I went inside, someone taking money. I couldn't get a look at the face, he was clearly a 6-foot-tall man. When he saw me... Oh. When he saw me... Oh my god. When he saw me, he took some of the money and ran to the window. Yeah, this is the problem. Calmly. How's your day going, by the way, Matsu? I appreciate you hanging out with me. She said the thief ran, but the evidence shows the thief calmly walked as if he wasn't afraid of being caught. Yeah, so I was just saying that I'm able to see my mouse when it's not in full screen mode, which is very weird. But windowed mode works, and it doesn't affect the stream, so it's fine. Why would she lie about that? I should let Miss Earl know what I found. Miss Earl? What is it? It's the witness's statement. It doesn't add up. I was reviewing the case file, and I think she lied. She told the detective that the thief ran in a hurry, but the evidence seems to indicate the opposite, that the thief had walked calmly. Let me see that file. Let's see. I think you're right. I don't know what accent to give her. Oh my god. The police need to speak with Miss Lear again. She clearly didn't see the thief. Let me throw these papers. Sorry to say, that would be impossible. Impossible? Why? About an hour ago, we got a call from the Eubank estate. The thief returned this morning, and this time he attempted to take Miss Lear's life. What? Thankfully, she survived, but she's currently in a coma with a life-threatening head injury. Around the time you showed up, our lead detective went to investigate. I've been processing the paperwork over the call. Lead detective? You mean Detective Hunt? I see you've already met. Oh, hey, Bass. I'm back. Ooh, Paper Perjury. I'm excited about this one. Oh, dang. I heard this is great. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's very Ace Attorney, and the music is really good. So what do we do now? We'll call the detective and inform him. He can decide what to do next. Until then, keep Miss Liz's statement with you. You might need it later. Imagine if his first name was Mike. Oh no. Why would the thief return to the scene of the crime? There's more to it. I think I'll speak to the detective when he gets back. Yep. Detective Hunt has returned. Oh, my tip helped him. Excuse me, Detective Hunt? I'm busy, right? Hold on. You're that new girl, right? The one Miss Earl told me that found that clue? Yes, I'm Justina Smith, sir. Looks like our newest member already wants to be out on the front lines. You misunderstand, sir. Standing in front of an armed criminal is not what I signed up for. In any case, maybe you can help me. Help you how? I could use your help getting a confession from our thief. Follow me to the interrogation room. Hobo Phoenix is best Phoenix. Correct. Wait, what? And he's gone. How on earth am I supposed to help him? There you are. Captain wants us to start the interrogation right away. The captain? The police captain. You haven't met him, but he's the one in charge of this precinct. Now, hold on just a minute. I'm a police clerk. What exactly do you want me to do? Write down everything you two say? No, I want you to help me interrogate the suspect. Interrogate? I don't know how to interrogate someone. You're a police officer. How could you not know how to interrogate someone? Because I'm not a police officer. I was hired to do paperwork. Paperwork is the true life of a police officer. You'll do fine. But I feel a little underqualified to be in charge of an interrogation. I'm the one in charge. You're there to help. Besides, you're young. You being there might make the suspect lower their guard. Beth says, did I ever ask about, like, your tier list for AA games? I haven't played, oh, Die, Gekten, Saiban, and, okay, Greatest Attorney. I don't know if you ever asked me. I'd have to think about that. I think one of my big favorites is still, Dual Destinies. I really like Dual Destinies. And I technically still have to finish Great Ace Attorney, yeah, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2. I haven't done that one yet. And I also haven't played the second Miles Edgeworth game. And I also haven't finished Great Ace, Ace Attorney 7? No, 6? 6. 6 is the technically the latest one they did. I haven't finished that one. Oh yay, caught up in your stream. Hi Guru, how are you? I'm glad this game lets you play as a whammon. Take notes, Persona 3. Oh no. Oh yeah, wasn't there something about Persona 3 didn't include the mode? Couldn't you play as a female character in one of like the modes from an earlier version of the game or something? I can't remember. Hi, recently birthday bass. If you ever want to stream then, if you ever want to stream them, I'll be there. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I could probably stream them. Well, I streamed the first Great Ace Attorney game, and that was pretty fun. I'll probably stream the second one at some point. Yeah. Really need more women-based games. We do. We do. Oh, Guru, you missed a really good game, too. The other demo we played today was called Sovereign Tower, where you play as, like, a sovereign ruler in a medieval kingdom, and you're hiring knights and sending them out on quests. You can flirt with, like, all of your knights, which is cool. The art is really nice. Really cool work with, like, color use and shading. Dual Destinies is complicated for me, says Bass. I love and loathe it in equal measure. Fair enough. I... Like my two big favorites for the Ace Attorney games are, my god, what's the third one? Trials and Tribulations? I think that's the third one? I like Trials and Tribulations and Dual Destinies quite a bit. And Dual Destinies partially because I liked that it gave us a nice, like, in my opinion, balancing of cases with Phoenix and cases with Athena. The Apollo storyline's a little funny, but whatever. Trials and Tribulations, yes. Bones are excellent, just more the execution. Fair enough. Yeah, Trials and Tribulations is a lot of fun. Justice for All was also pretty fun, but Trials and Tribulations was my favorite. I love Godot. Love that character. Diego. Well, I guess I'll help as much as I can. It's Ekami the flirt, says Guru. Oh my god. Does the series also have allusions and alliterations? Nice. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oops, there we go. All you need to do is listen to their statements, and if you find a flaw, point it out. It's exactly the same as what you did on the computer. But what if their statement is perfect? As long as the suspect is hiding something, there will always be a flaw somewhere. You'll just have to find these flaws until the truth comes out. You sound like you expect the suspect to lie. I do, and you should too. Sometimes the flaw might not be immediately obvious. You can question the suspect to ask for more information. That might reveal some additional information that could be helpful. Right, so I question the suspect if I want clarification, and I dispute when I find a flaw? You got it. See, you're a natural interrogator. We need an ironclad confession, so we need to find all the flaws in the suspect's statements. Easier said than done. Wait, am I even allowed to go in there? Save any further questions for the suspect. He sure is impatient. Nice. So this is the inside of an interrogation room. I'm lucky I'm here on the police side. And on the other side... Oh, she's cute! Is our thief? I thought the witness said that they were male. Are they... Wait, are they trans? Oh, this is interesting. Athena's great, says Bass. I have no problem with that storyline. It's more on the tone shift from AJ to DD. They gotta get rid of that stupid spoiler rule, I beg of them. That's fair. I wasn't really all that big on Apollo Justice. Like, I thought it was okay. Sometimes I thought it was a little bit too silly and out there. But I like Apollo. And I like his, like, little ability. Because I think probably a lot of people would say something similar about the shift from Trials and Tribulations to Apollo Justice. Because the fact that they start off the first case with Hobo Phoenix Wright is crazy. Like, wild. Maybe we can talk about it in Discord. Yeah, sure. I also saw The Departed yesterday. Oh, I don't think I know about that one. How was it? Damn, these eyes are crazy. Yeah, they're good. Sorry to keep you waiting. Had to grab my assistant. Since when was I his assistant? She's new here, so let me catch her up to speed. As part of your arrest, you agreed to completely cooperate with us. Hana. And you're going to hold up your end of the deal, right? On my honor as a police officer. Then... Your ears better open themselves to the greatest plan of the entire criminal underground. What the hell, Hana? Hello. All she did was go through a window. I wish more criminals had your enthusiasm. Please state your name for us. I am the great and cunning Hana Overyor. Oh my god. Hana Overyor. No less so far, you're doing great. Keep it up. Stop patronizing me. I stole from one of the wealthiest men in the city. And I arrested you for the crime in less than 24 hours. But by all means, keep bragging. No comeback? Then, let us continue. You are currently only being charged for the crime of larceny, so we... hold on. What about... All in due time, Miss Assistant. We have a criminal giving a full confession. That takes priority. What's he getting at? She committed the assault too, right? Why is he not charging her for that as well? Wait, who is he calling Miss Assistant? As I was saying, all we need is your official statement. Are you ready, Miss Assistant? Ready as I'll ever be. Then, Monsieur, you may begin at any time. Honor as a police officer. Me speedrunning getting banned from a second server. Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'm sorry, I did read about that you were banned about speaking up against the leaks for the Amazing Digital Circus. That's stupid. I'm sorry, friend. Like, it shouldn't be leaked. Like, I freaking hate, I legitimately hate when people are like that. They're like, oh, well, it's gonna get released eventually. Like, when you want to see it sooner? No! No, I wouldn't, in fact. I am wanting to see it in theaters, because that's what's happening. Or if I wasn't seeing it in theaters, I want to wait to see when it gets to YouTube. Like, anyway, Beth says, that's funny because I kind of feel like Dual Destinies is the silly / farcical one, and Apollo Justice more cynical edge is my fave of the games tone-wise. Interesting. See, I think back a lot to more like the silliness being more like Trucy's stuff. Like, the minute that she was just like, my magic panties, I went, oh, okay. Like, that humor I didn't really care about at all. But I will say I can see the element of it being darker in terms of, like, especially the last, like, the kind of like the case that's like the themed case of the game, so like when it gets resolved at the end. Yeah, I'd say that would be a little bit darker comparatively. Anyway, it's quite good, although I struggle to differentiate between Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio's characters because face blindness. Oh, for Departed. Gotcha. I was like, Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio voice someone in his attorney? What? Kidding. Is blue under Justina's eyes like mascara? I don't know. It might just be bags under her eyes.
People are genuinely fucking insane. Phantom is a disease. Yeah, that's why I never want to be associated with the Phantom. I can't believe people are giving Gooseworks flack for her show being spoiled. Right? So stupid. Gooseworks seems like such a cool person. Yeah, I hate how fandoms treat most people. Yeah, Dual Destinies has the darkest individual form for sure, but in general it's not. Oh, sorry, I was talking about Apollo Justice. Like, that thematic one. Although Dual Destinies is also pretty, like, hecked up. And I will say with Dual Destinies, like, I can't remember his name, but the, which is funny, because he's important, but, the new, detective in Dual Destinies, like, he's goofy. I do really like that duality, though, like, when he works with, Simon, the prosecutor. I think their whole, like, not, like, kind of like good cop, bad cop, but, like, that whole thing, I love that. Simon's your favorite prosecutor. Simon was great. I love Simon. I also love Miles Edgeworth, but, you know, he's an old fave.
Around 4:30 p.m., I snuck into the Eubank estate. I spotted the safe. Its inside stuffed with treasure. I used my trusty lockpicks to open the window, and I barely made my way inside. Okay. Isn't it locked from the inside? I pilfered the safe of its contents, grabbing about half the money inside. I can't believe it took you an entire day to find me. I thought the police were better than that. Lockpicks? Every great thief carries a set of lockpicks with them. I needed them for this heist. I keep mine in my hair. I thought they were just hairpins. Oh no, I think the blue under her eyes is to give depth to her irises. I think it's so she has kind of like a green-blue look. It's just more prominent, probably because it's full screen. But I think this is wrong. Because the window only unlocks from the inside. Yep. Like Friends, but he has even more fun with it. Yeah. Monsieur, you couldn't have opened the window. The windows in the room only opens from the inside. No lockpicks could get you around that. Oh! Nice. I can explain. You see, the weather was really warm that day. The maid opened the window. I just got the details mixed up. Let me explain.
The maid opened the window, so I unlocked the window. What the fuck do you mean, girly pop?
When I snuck into the estate, the window was already open, so I simply climbed in. That's when I spotted the safe. I used my trusty tools to open up the safe. I'm losing my voice, sorry. Used my trusty tools to open up the safe. I just mixed up the window and the safe. Hold on. Half of it stolen, no evidence of tampering. Nope, that's also wrong.
Nice.
Monsieur, how did you open the safe? You said you opened it with your lockpicks, but there's no sign of tampering. It can only be opened with a code. Your tools would be useless. Oh! I never said that my tools were my lockpicks. I mean my greatest tool of all, patience. I just waited for the maid to open up the safe. I robbed it after
Oh wait, so you're telling me I just waited for the maid to open the window. I just waited for the maid to open the safe. What the fuck do you mean? And she just left it open? That's hilarious. Okay, sure. Legally distinct death slam. Oh my god. The fact that she only took half the money reminds me of this amazing story where these thieves did a bank robbery and took half of the money because the robbery, during the robbery, another band of thieves went in to rob the bank and they split it. That's hilarious. Oh my god, where was that? That's funny.
Monsieur, I doubt both of your statements are true.
Maybe the maid is the thief? I think it was in Chile.
Chile.
Very nice. Maybe the maid is the thief. That'd be really... This music fucking bops!
You're saying that Miss Lear opened both the safe and the window and then she just left the room?
Very polite bank robbers! Indeed. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Sorry.
Yes. Detective, that doesn't make any sense. That would have to be the biggest coincidence ever.
But not impossible. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to counter the claim right now.
Hannah claims that Miss Lear opened the safe and the window before leaving the room. The safe can only be opened through a passcode. I don't know her reasons. I only took advantage of them. What now? Something is wrong with her story. I know it. Must be another way to draw out the truth.
Miss York, can you explain the purpose of your lockpicks?
You mean these? Well, they pick locks, as the name implies. I just keep them in my hair for safekeeping.
You just said that you waited for the maid to open the window in the safe. So then, why were you carrying lockpicks?
I have a good reason for that. One that Miss Tacky Green Suit will accept.
Fucking excuse. You have a green shirt, ma'am. Who are you to say that about my suit?
It's not as tacky as the orange jumpsuit you'll be wearing.
Damn! Damn! Oh, that's good. No, this is not the time for colorful quips. It's chartreuse! Sheesh. Please, monsieur, tell us your story.
Alright, tools for a great heist. Lockpicks are needed to enter the estate. There's a gate with a padlock that I picked in order to get onto the property. I placed my lockpicks in my hair afterwards. I had no need for them once I got to the window. Do we have anything about the estate? No. Okay, I have the gate with a padlock that I picked in order to... Okay, so question. Why didn't you just tell us about this before? You didn't ask. That's not a good reason. You're supposed to be confessing. You're the one asking the questions. Maybe you're just bad at your job.
Damn.
This isn't even my job. I'm just a clerk.
Colorful quips. Yeah, I know, right? Estimate, shouldn't do a Canadian translation. Chartreuse is crazy, isn't it? You think it's red, but it's green? And vermilion is red. That's fucked up. Wait, what? I thought vermilion was green. Vermilion green, isn't that a thing? What? Oh, you're blowing my mind, Bass. What the hell? Chartreuse. Chartreuse is... What? Have I just been told lies? I thought chartreuse... Hold on. What? I thought chartreuse was red and vermilion was green. Oh my god, is it a green liquor? What the fuck? Why do people think it's red? Or pink, right? Oh, is this a Mandela effect bullshit? Oh my god. Wild. Vermilion. That's... What? That's so weird. Vermilion green. Right? What the fuck? That's so weird. Alright. Definitely a Mandela effect. It's like Berenstein and Berenstein, how it's spelled. I had to Google too. Maybe the Google AI is destroying everything. Entirely possible. Oh, the minute they announced that, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna put no AI after, or minus AI after all of my fucking searches. How did you know you would need lockpicks? I always bring lockpicks with me. You never know when they'll come in handy. I guess that makes sense. She's a thief after all. I'm gonna be suspicious of anyone with earphones. Okay. I will say, the one thing that I do really like about this demo already in comparison to other Ace Attorney games is, like, in the AA games, you always have to listen to the testimony fully without automatically questioning. This one, when she's giving the testimony for the first time, you can just start questioning her. So you don't have to go through the whole thing. It's kind of nice. Why did you put your lockpicks away? What if you needed them? Why would I? The safe and window were open. Plus, I needed my hands free to grab the money. So you didn't take your lockpicks out at all after entering the room? Nope, not even once. Thank you. Let's carry on. I had no need for them once I got to the window. Tall man holding lockpicks. Maybe it's this one? With this evidence, you're free to seal. Take a look. Oh, did I miss the wrong one? Okay. It's okay, we all make mistakes. You'll get it eventually. Guess that wasn't as good. Okay, so is it this one?
There we go. Wrong statement. Miss Yor, did you know Miss Lear gave a recorded statement? So, in her statement, she said that the thief was a 6-foot-tall male and had lockpicks. Her description of you was wrong, but there was one key detail about you where she mentioned that you had lockpicks. If she only saw you during your escape, she would only have seen them as hairpins. Something happened in that room, and it wasn't a simple robbery. Oop! I can explain. No, please, allow me. Earlier today, I saw that the footprints you left in that room showed you walking away from the safe. Normally, I would expect a thief like yourself to simply run away. Ooh, this music slaps. One possibility was that she lied about seeing you. However, if she knew about your lockpicks, then she clearly had seen you. Maybe she saw that I picked the lock of the gate to get into the property. We only found the lock after we arrived and interviewed her. Miss Assistant, do you know why Miss Lear was in the room with our thief? The truth is, Miss Lear was the true thief. There was never a robbery at all. The two knew each other. She's trying to stop the robbery. We need more testimony from Miss Yor. That's a lot of options. Good lord. Yeah, both would make sense. I agree. Maybe they knew each other? She was trying to cover up? This whole time, you said you wanted to confess to get a plea deal. Yet that was never the reason. This was all meant to hide your relationship with Miss Lear. That's exactly it. After getting your tip on the footprints, I came to a conclusion. The thief must have been someone Miss Lear knew. So I asked the Eubank family about her friends, and your name came up. Getting your bank records was the hard part, but that's how I proved you were the thief. How did you get her bank records? I had my connections. Anyway, it's clear you had a relationship to keep Miss Lear from being arrested as well. Two of you were working together. You're mistaken. If we were working together, why wouldn't she just let me right through the front door? She wouldn't even need me. She could have just robbed the safe herself. I think my assistant can explain that, can't you? Why did the two of them stage the robbery as they did? Truth is, they wanted the police to know a thief stole the money. Well, yeah. Miss Lear could not leave the estate. Front door is not possible. They were in a rush. Probably just they wanted the thief to know the thief stole it, right? If they wanted to hide their tracks, why leave such obvious tracks? They must have wanted the police to know the money was stolen. Correct again. And we did get involved, so their plan was to that point was successful. Classic insurance fraud, baby! Yeah, really. I can explain, says Guru. Attempts to use lockpicks on the contradiction. Or the spiritual lockpicks show up for Ace Attorney. The Cyclops. They knew that the money was being stolen to make the news. And if Miss Lear says the male thief stole the money, it would throw our investigation off. We trust Miss Lear, of course. So unless you want us to throw the full extent of the law at you, we need your real confession now. You win. I'm no great thief. Your robbery might not have been very great, but you did try to steal away the truth. I can't believe you. How can you crack jokes at a time like this? Lighten up, Miss Assistant. We won this round. We can have some fun now. You haven't taken this seriously at any point. Miss Yor, we have a few questions to ask now. Don't you already know everything? Just throw me in a jail cell. I don't think you were stealing based out of greed. If you were, why would you only take half the money? So I want to offer you a chance to tell us why you stole the money. You know what the money in the safe is used for, right? It was charity money, but I don't know which charity it was for. It's a charity run by the Eubank estate. They raise money for a local orphanage. I have to say, stealing money from orphans doesn't paint you in the best light. Every year, Mr. Eubank raises money for the charity, and he's been lying about how much he receives. The amount they raise and the amount that goes to the charity are different. Chandra helped with the fundraising, and she figured out that there was a discrepancy. Hold on. If he's wealthy enough to have a charity, why is he stealing money from it? Hold on, Miss Assistant. None of this is proven. She lied once already. We'll have to take the rest with the greatest salt. Still, why would he keep the charity money in a safe? Wouldn't a bank account be safer? Banks keep records. If he was ever audited, the records would reveal what he did. The Eubanks are one of the largest investment firms in the country. They know how to avoid leaving any paper trails. Why would he give Miss Lear the code to the safe? Well, I don't really know. Chandra never told me. So why did the two of you get involved? Chandra couldn't accept what was going on. She told me about what she found and what her plan was, so I agreed to help her. And what were you planning to do with the money after you stole it? Well, we didn't figure that part out. We didn't expect to get caught so quickly.
You know, if you told me you'd planned to anonymously donate the money, I could almost, respect this little plan. Regardless, we'll still have to charge you.
Charge me, but please at least let Chandra off the lighter sentence. I was the one who stole the money. All she did was open the window in the safe. I know you'll go arrest her after this, but you have to understand that.
Whoop!
Oh no. She doesn't know!
I'm sorry, Monsieur. We have some bad news. Yeah, she got clocked. She got hit in the face or something. Got a call from the Eubank estate this morning. Miss Lear was attacked and is in critical condition.
No, you're joking, right? You're just trying to get me to say more.
While you'll be charged with larceny, I'm afraid pending further investigation, you'll also be held under arrest for attempted murder.
What? No, why would I try to kill Chandra? We're best friends. I would never hurt her.
I believe you, but we don't have a choice right now. You'll be detained here until further notice. I can assure you, however, that your cooperation will go unnoticed. You have the legal right to a public defender if your case goes to court.
The hell with a lawyer? Why did you hide this from me until now? You just want me to watch... Did you just want to watch me struggle? You're evil, the both of you. Everything they say about the cops in the city, you corrupt, heartless monsters.
I'm sorry, but it would be in your best interest if you didn't speak to us further without a lawyer. Two of us would be best going now. Slay! Yep.
I wish I could do more for you, Hana.
Damn, that was good.
What do you mean, stealing from the rich is a crime?
Hana's based, hell yeah. My apologies, Miss Smith. That wasn't something I planned on having you see.
Neither did I. Wait a second, you actually used my name.
You're hereby free from being my assistant. You can go back to your normal duties. Of course you knew her name. If it means anything, you certainly did well back there.
If you already knew everything, why did you need me in the first place?
When Mr. Earl told me how you found that clue, I decided I wanted to test your critical thinking skills. Because I was right to test you. You solved the case like a pro. Hope you don't mind me having a bit of fun in there.
Given how things ended, I wouldn't call any of that fun.
Justina Smith. Kind of pedestrian last name. Yeah. I know. She meant most of that for me, not you. Either way, I don't want to have you face any more of that because of me.
So what are you gonna do now?
Her best friend nearly died, and she's our #1 suspect. I'm going back to the crime scene to try and clear our name. So if you'll excuse me.
Hold it!
Hold it!
I never agreed to stop being your assistant. Hana said something I want to see for myself. I might not be a police officer, but please take me with you.
I think I've bored you from Miss Earl long enough. Keeping you away any longer would only anger her and risk your job.
Do you really think I'm that quick to boil? Miss Earl! Wait, how much did you hear?
Enough to have an opinion on the matter.
Ernest, take her with you. If you think she can help solve the case, it would be foolish to not even let her see the crime scene. I'll make sure Hana's treated well until you solve the case.
Are you sure? What about Justina's duties here?
Her paperwork can wait. She can always work overtime. You want me to stay overtime on my first day? Would you rather just stay here and miss all the fun? Alright, deal. I'll go. Good! Do look after her, Ernest. It's only your first day.
Yes, absolutely. Well then, Miss Assistant, you ready to go?
Sir, yes, sir.
Perfect. Here's the keys. I'll show you to the car.
Wait, you want me to drive?
Of course! Assistant always drives. Besides, it's a good test of your driving skills. But, how old am I? You might never, you never know when we might be in a highway chase. Follow me.
That was how my relationship with Detective Hunt began. I went from a desk job to field work in a matter of hours, all because of one small contradiction. Little did I know how much this single case was going to change my life forever.
Oh, shit, is that the demo? Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, what? This is the demo. Do I just get a little bit of each case?
What the heck? Okay. Oh, wait. Can I not open... I can't open the case? I can't open the case. Okay, it's only case 1. Okay. Okay. Great, great, great. Can I go back to the main menu, please? Yes. Okay, so it probably... Because I can't... Yeah, I can't select it. I can select case 1. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. This was awesome. I'm into this. I'm gonna wishlist this game right now. I mean, unsurprising I'm into this. I love Ace Attorney, so. Add to my wishlist. Bam. Oh, okay. So the demo came out in 2022. My apologies. I said earlier that the game came out in 2022. This game actually came out in 2024. So it's only a couple years old. Is this the only game they've done? No, they must have done others. This is their only game? Wow. This is really nice. This is some nice polish for a game. Excellent. Awesome. Well, I'll definitely look into this. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna go get ready for a lunch at my parents' place. That was a nice game. Yeah, that was cute. I agree. I need me a nice, something to replace the Ace Attorney hole in my heart. I say as I have to play other Ace Attorney games anyway. People wouldn't mind hanging around. I might just do a little raid. Enjoy lunch. Thank you. It's my nephew's birthday recently. Oh, Twitch is talking to me. Excuse me. My nephew's birthday was on Friday? Yeah, Friday. So we're gonna have a nice little birthday lunch for him. Ooh, Lloyd's playing! Let's go raid Lloyd. Yeah. Go to stream ended. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Bass. And I hope everybody, you enjoyed the 2 demos that I played today. Have a good rest of your Sunday and a good start into the week. Thank you. Me, I hope so. I'm gonna take a bit of a rest day as much as I can today. So, happy birthday, nephew Amir. Thank you. I'll pass it on. And we're gonna go raid Lloyd. Lloyd is playing 7 Days to Die. Yes. I don't know how long they've been streaming. Should have checked that. They've been going for 3 hours, so we're probably catching the end of the stream, but we'll go give him a nice raid. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. I'll be putting my stream schedule up probably today or tomorrow, something like that, and I'll see you around. Have a rad weekend ahead. Bye-bye.